Hello and welcome to Chi-Shoals number 31, if I am correct. Yes, I've gotten nodded. We are at Chi-Shoals 31 at the Harold Washington Library in beautiful Chicago, Illinois on this very cold, but it could be colder day. I'm Brandeska, followed along with my co-host here, if you would like to introduce yourself as well.
My name's Kapoko. I go by Cup or Cuppy.
Awesome. And actually, hold on, I'm like out of camera. There we go. So we're about to start the first set. Incidentally, I was supposed to be in the first set. We are still waiting for somebody from the opposite team that we were going to be against today to show up. So I got bumped, and now I'm on commentary with all of you.
Let's all play fun.
Hope you're doing well. So I just came in. I just got here from like Union Station, traveling in from Ann Arbor, Michigan. So like I just got here like a little bit ago.
Awesome.
So, but tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you coming from?
I come from the south suburbs. So
Oh, nice. Okay.
a 40-minute commute.
Imagine going to a local and being a local.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that's like.
How long is your commute?
Well, from Amtrak, it's about 3.5, 4 hours.
Wow.
Driving is about the same unless the loop decides to make it way longer than that. But yeah, so right around the 4-hour mark.
Yeah.
But
Is it okay if I ask? Just like, are you a seasoned commentator?
nope.
No.
No. Thanks. I appreciate that. No, most of my commentary work has actually been when Froppy is just like, hey, you want to do comms? And I'm like, no, okay.
No, that's how it goes. If anyone doesn't know how Chi-Shoals commentary goes, that's exactly how it goes. Profi kind of throws you.
Yep, yep.
Spotlight.
So the key is do well enough in the tourney where you stay active at your station so that Frog doesn't make you do commentary when you don't want to.
That's your motivation to improve.
There you go. I know I'm throwing a lot of shade right now. It's not actually like that at all.
No,
We
it's
ha-
not
we have
actually
we have
shade.
fun here.
Yeah.
This is good.
We all love it.
So we're still waiting for some of our first team members to make their way up. And actually, I would love to have names of teams right now, because I was told at one point and have forgotten since then.
Yeah, they did tell us. One of them is Peaches.
Okay. There's Peaches in here.
Okay, awesome.
Oh man, we have a roster. Okay,
Nice.
getting closer. Oh no, we have half the rosters.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see my name. I don't see.
Yeah, that's my team. That's another team. But
It's
then
cold outside. Commentary tips. Whoa, where was this book on my leg?
honestly, I probably should have read this before I told Frog that we were ready to go live.
Yeah. Opinion on map/mode.
Oh, okay.
What is the map and mode?
I like how we're basically just like, these are our notes. But yeah, honestly, these will be one of those like, everybody will know at this point that we've been reading off a cue card, but every time a new match starts, we'll just be like, so any notable memories for you on this particular map and mode? What do you think about that?
What weapons do you think we'll see on this next map?
Every once in a while, it's like our eyes will just be like, so what did you think about that last set?
No.
Let's see here.
I mean, everybody's got to start from somewhere, right?
You know what? I like that we've got the two. So when we need to do commentary on this team, we'll be set.
Yeah. On both of those teams.
Yeah, both of these teams. Well, I'm on this
you're
team
on
here,
that team.
so it's less
that doesn't
useful.
help you.
No, we made a joke earlier where because before it was known that I was on the team that was going to be playing first, Frog was like, hey, you want to start commentary? And I'm like, you put me on the first team. That's not
Yeah.
happening this time. And then like the thought of like, could you imagine how awful that would be doing like commentary and actually playing at the same time and like
Yeah.
trying to make that work and not have your teammates be incredibly confused?
He was gonna try to make Para commentate, but then her team went on. But they have a team of 5, so she was like, "Oh, just commentate." But he was like, "You can switch between sets."
Right.
Like,
It's like, it's
So-
okay. You guys can work this out.
she's like, "Okay."
I remember I was actually having a conversation with Frog the other day just in DMs where they're like, we noticed that a lot of people tend to go to Chi-Shoals as duos, like as groups of 2.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I mean, if you have a bunch of groups of 2, that makes it really easy to like match teams together potentially for teams of 4.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, until somebody sort of shows up with 3, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, 5-player team. Intimidate with form.
Yeah, true. No, because I know Froppy doesn't like to play in the tournament because he says it's bad manners. But like sometimes you have to fill.
Yeah, yeah. Little shameless, selfish promotion here. I actually run a small tournament out of Ann Arbor, Michigan at the Ann Arbor District Library called the Hyperlocal. And we have to matchmake teams all the time because everybody just shows up, and we range from people that have been playing for almost 10 years at this point to people that have literally never heard of Splatoon before they walked in that room and are just like, I'm going to learn a new game today. Matchmaking is absolutely the most difficult part of running that local.
No, I can imagine. I'm also going to accidentally self-promo, but I do stream, and a lot of times I'll have to run TVs. So a lot of the times it's really just trying to matchmake between different players. Like, oh, this player like could probably, like, if they played comp, they could probably destroy everyone, you know? And then this player like probably picked up the game like a few weeks ago, you know? So it's really hard to kind of balance that.
No, and correct me if I'm wrong, or rather correct the person who can actually see chat right now if I am wrong. As I recall, Arashi from Last Resort, like before they were kind of like picked up for that team, they were a Wi-Fi warrior. Like they, like I'm not actually sure that they like did, like outside of that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I could be really showing my ignorance right now with that, but I'm gonna roll with that story until somebody kicks me in the butt and says, "Why'd you say that on stream?"
Wait, we have the other team name, Melons.
Hey, Melons! We got Peaches and Melons. This is great. Okay, I feel empowered.
I'm trying to pull up the chat so that we can see if anyone corrected you. No, Froppy actually called me out for this last time. He was like, wow, it's kind of crazy. You know, when you're commentating, you talk to chat. And I was like, that's because I'm a streamer, not a commentator. Squidward.
Engagement's important. Also, this map list is important. Let's see here. I like how there's a little note that's just, you are here.
Yay.
All right, so assuming that this is legit, it looks like our first set between Melons and Peaches. I wonder if they planned that. Do you think they planned that, or were they just showed up and it's like, yeah, we're Melons.
No.
We're Peaches. We're fighting now.
If you don't have a team name, he assigns you a fruit name.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think I can't remember which team it was. It's the team. I know Joey's on it, but they were like, if you don't have a team name, we're just going to call you Cucumber. Like, that's just what you're going to get.
That's not a fruit, is it?
Oh? Okay, very good.
Okay, awesome.
So cool. Who's got that controller? You've got that controller, actually.
You can take it from me at any time.
Well, cool. I'm going to leave you with the responsibility then of telling me what the maps and modes are.
If I can find it.
We'll hot potato the controller.
Oh, here it is. Got it.
So we got Inkblot up first. This is going to be zones on Inkblot Art Academy.
All right, and then
we got to figure out what the rosters are for Melons and Peaches, because we do not have those.
And then I do know Kara is on Peaches.
That helps.
I don't know which one's Kara.
Okay.
Sam is on the same team as Kara. I don't know the rest of these.
We have fun here.
Does anyone have the roster? Who's Peaches?
We have one. It only has 2 teams in it. Okay. Like,
sorry.
Let's make sure that we get that in.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking.
We're playing a little telephone to figure out who's on our teams.
Henry. Oh, this one. You can have this.
I almost didn't recognize it with all the Ys.
Oh, whoops. I messed that up.
All right. Scratch that. Start over. Let's make sure. Okay. So. Ben and what was that last one?
It's probably T? K. Oh, no, it could be Whoop.
Is it Whoop?
It might be Whoop. All right, so then take off Caro and Sam, I think.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm like getting in your face.
No, no, no. I need all the help I can get.
And I think Caro, T, Sam, and Green, right?
So I just got waved at. So I'm guessing that means that this is okay.
Okay, awesome.
Because, yeah, I think the names you have on your list are a little bit different than what I see. Okay. That is delightful. All right, so we are about to open up our first match here between Melons and Peaches. We're doing Splat Zones on up.
Inkblot.
It was Inkblot.
Yep.
I read something different. I panicked. I'm like, wait, no, I'm sure it was Inkblot.
You're like, wait, run that back. Everybody get back in the PB.
So cool, cool. Gonna
So,
give you all a
what kind
taste of some
weapons do you
Jiggly
think
Cam
we'll
here.
see? Inkblot. Splat Zones Inkblot. What do you think we'll see? I'm not a comp player. I can't really give.
That is totally fine. Honestly, I'm not actually familiar enough with each of the players to know what we're going to expect here. So honestly, I think that we're just going to have a really entertaining opening game where we get a feel for what Melon and Peaches have going on here. All right, and we are starting up here. So we have Melons coming in. We are having them come in from the left here, as you can see. They're making their way into mid. It looks like they are setting up themselves to take space and not give anything up too easily. And we got one taken out there, so they are at a numbers disadvantage right now.
I'm sorry. I'm not like ready for this. I need to bounce off on you.
That's okay. That is what we are individually here for. Nice picks here as we make our way up to their plat. We can see that they're just trying to hold space with that blobber here, and they were able to force them back into mid, but it looks like they still have really, really good hold over zone right now.
Oh, wow. Or it seems like Orange team is doing a really good job of taking up a lot of space, making it hard for the other team to make it back in. But it looks like they're forcing their way back in right now, and they took control of the zone.
And that's what you want to see if you are Peaches. Peaches making their way up to top mid here. We're looking at the green one, which I'm pretty sure is a different name than what we received earlier. But they have control over mid using that E-leader to just keep people at bay and keep them at that longest arm's reach as possible.
While it's really hard for the purple team to make it into the zone, it seems like it's also really hard for the orange team to make it back once they have control, especially because they have a lot of range on them.
They do. One thing that I'm noticing from Peach's team comp in particular is that we've got that blobber going on here, and unfortunately they did get taken out by Henwee, but they're able to basically cover a lot of ground very, very efficiently and put a lot of paint down, and they also have crazy range. Out of all the sloshers, it is going to be your longest range, and it basically just keeps those bubbles bouncing around until they absorb into something. It's really good for getting paint down.
Does that touch us? Oh, that
Hey,
was us.
look at that. So this whole time we have been operating without any game audio whatsoever, and our production was able to fix that now. So thank you very much for your patience as we get rolling here. And it looks like Peaches was able to take the lead. That's nice there coming in the mid. Was able to take it though. That Hammer is able to make a little bit of carnage. And there's a wipeout on Peaches. It looks like Melon was able to take care of zone. Now they are going to be trying to keep Peaches from being able to make it back to zone.
Sorry, I was a little distracted with the audio. it seems like they're doing a pretty good job of trying to take pretty good. It does seem like though that Orange is at a slight disadvantage. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say that they're taking it back.
It's like on the other hand, we do have the Wellstring in top mid, and they're going to be kind of operating in a similar capacity to what the Peaches E-leader wants to do. Just making sure that nobody is able to get within that arm's reach. It looks like that is going to be our first game for Melons. I got to remember, it is plural. All the fruit fruit/vegetable names are pluralized, so it's not melon. That's the player. Melons and peaches. This one's going to go to melons.
Sounds like you have a lot more comp knowledge than me. I didn't know there was a player named Melon.
I'm so glad I'm able to fool somebody.
Okay. Okay, so our next one is going to be Rainmaker on Monta Maria.
Let's do it. Rainmaker Manta.
Say Manta
You know, if
or
I can.
Manta?
It is Manta.
It is Manta?
Like Manta Ray.
I think you like turned yourself down earlier.
Did I? Oh, okay. I can always scoot this a little bit further. Hopefully that doesn't make my sound guy's ears hurt. Okay.
Yeah, no. You sound fine.
Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So yeah, we're going to be doing Rainmaker on Manta Maria for our next match here between Peaches. And bringing in our teams once again.
The hard part's already over. It's already set.
It's like nobody's switching around, right? Okay, good. On we go.
Alright, so Rainmaker Manta, Manta, any memories?
Manta is honestly one of those maps that, like, whenever I think of Manta, I have to think of time spent playing Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
It was one of my favorite maps at the time. I'm not sure if it still holds that place in my heart, but a lot of fun wins very, very early in the morning, grinding Rainmaker of all things. I've spent way too much time on that mode in particular for some reason.
Yeah. I feel like Monta Maria is a really good map for anyone who likes to play very fast, like ratty weapons.
There's a lot of little corners to hide out in.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I think of like bunker and stuff like that, where you have like you're right by mid. You got these tall walls, and everybody from that other team is trying to climb up over and get there, and you're just sitting there waiting for them to do it with like whatever you got. Because if they didn't look, you punish them for that.
Exactly.
And as we're heading into our next match between Melons and Peaches, Rainmaker on Manta Maria, let's get going.
Looks like Peaches is coming with a pretty similar comp to last game. Actually, both seem like they have almost the same comp. It does look like, though, that Melon's looking a background this time. So hopefully it won't be as hard for them to push it this time when they get locked out.
I definitely see the vision here, like rocking a Blob Lobber and an E-Leader in the same comp. Again, they want that like kind of like make anything that that laser touches a dangerous place, and then just putting a lot of paint down from a distance. So they have a lot of a long distance killing and painting power in this comp.
Get around pretty quickly.
And of course, we got Ben here. They were able to take out that E-Leader with their Trizuka. And it looks like they we were able to get first check here.
Right now it seems like sorry, hold on. I'm like getting myself mixed up.
We're currently looking at Ki or Kai of Peaches. Looks like they're making their way over. Very nice pick on Henry there.
But it does look like it's getting pretty hard for them to. Oh, never mind. Every time I say something, it changes. I gotta be faster.
You can see Peaches trying to play the patient game does get sussed out, however. And so that, but they are able to pop that bubble once again. They have it, and they're making their way towards that first check. And with that, they're able to plant it. Pretty dangerous position, though. All they have to do is touch it, and yep, that's it. They have lost the lead, and now we are looking at a game very well inside of their favor. I don't know who I'm talking about anymore, though, however. That's embarrassing.
It's very, no, it gets turned around, especially because you're switching point of view. But that little position is always very hard to push.
I really wanted to see that jump work.
Yeah, me too. I'm really sad that they fell down. I'm so sorry. But no, it's really hard to push in that little corner because you kind of have to shoot from across. And then by that point, someone can grab it already.
Yep. And we can see here Henry using that tri-strike to pressure the long-range weapons like the Blob Lobber and the E-Leader, pushing them way, way, way back, able to get a surprise pick on the Decavitator. And we are looking at almost a full wipe of Peaches at this point.
It looks like that Melons has a lot of good coordination. I see the Rainmaker working together with their players. So a lot of good team coordination going on.
And as we watch the Rainmaker, we're going to see if we can make a little bit of headway. We've retaken the lead for Melons here. We're down inside of our Clam Blitz goal area. Very, very close playing the patient game. Not quite able to make that happen, but very, very close now and a very commanding lead. We are 1 point away from a Melon victory.
Yeah, at this point, it looks like Peaches would basically have to KO if they want to take this game back. Melon has a pretty safe lead. But you never know. Rainmaker is one of those modes where really anyone can win. You can go from 100 points to like 0 pretty quickly.
No lead is safe in Rainmaker, as the adage goes. All right, we're following Peaches as they try and make their way. They do get taken out, and that does amount to a full team wipe right as the Tactic Cooler comes out. And it looks like Melons is going to make their kind of last few attempts at a push here. We've only got a minute left on the clock. Very, very close there. Looks like they were trying to make the jump, but did get sussed out.
Actually, oh yeah. So if Peaches does want to make this back, it looks like they're gonna have to really like coordinate together, because it seems like Melons is doing a pretty good job of, supporting each other. Oh no! I'm at that point where I'm rooting for the underdog.
We can see here too, Melons has a lot of map control right now. The first thing that's really going to need to happen is that we need to do some crowd control on Peach's part, and definitely some map control. They need ground to move in.
Seems like every time they try to paint a path for themselves, they get like picked off.
Yep. Now Melons is making it very clear that they do not want to give up any land that they take. So we got 5 more seconds. It looks like this one is going to go to Melons here. And they are able to actually pick up the Rainmaker at the last second. We are in overtime. That they did get booked out in bunker, and that is going to be it for this round. And that is going to be a 1-0 for Melons there.
I think that's 2-0 now.
Yes, it is. And that is why we have 2 commentators.
I'm glad that you're using the names, because usually I use the colors, and then by that point I'm like, okay, wait, so what is the score now?
So the fact that our production crew is able to put the color with the name up in the corner for me to read is the difference maker. Okay. Without that, I would be hopeless, like more so than normal.
Okay, I kind of didn't realize that, so I'll be using that.
There you go.
I've kind of been looking at the comps. I've been like, okay, remember what weapons they had.
No, as soon as I can't see that anymore, I'm like, the team that has the lead is making a push. Like
yes.
You don't know anything anymore.
No, and it
feels like bad, man.
Even when I know the comps, it still takes a second. I'm like, okay, wait, this one has an E-Leader. Which one is it?
Yep, exactly. So cool.
Next is going to be Clam Blitz on Barnacle and Dime.
Yes, indeedy. I did not read the note. Play all 3. It says very clearly.
Well, they can't see
you didn't
us
see
right
that.
Now. For those of you that can't see, which is everybody, he just held up the note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I keep going back and forth. Like, I should slide over? Yes.
Oh.
Slide to the left. All right, perfect.
Slide.
Are we better? All right, cool. Sorry. I can hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, okay. All right.
But now I can
What
show
was I
it.
doing? Clam Blitz on Barnacle and Dime. There it is. Play all 3. That's what we're going to be doing. Once again, no swaps on the team. At least nobody has smacked me in the back of the head and say, we have a swap. So we're going to move with the same teams as before as we move into this next set between Melons and Peaches.
I think you can see the team. Yeah, you can see the teams on stream right now. The ones on the right is Peaches, and the team on the left is Melons.
That is outstanding clarification.
Yeah, I don't I don't know if
That's
you
why
knew.
we have two commentators. It's so that somebody who doesn't know can inform somebody
Who does.
Yeah, exactly.
It's definitely
Or
very
wait,
nice.
scratch that, reverse it. I messed that up. I
Oh,
said
yeah.
somebody who didn't know should inform the person that knows, and that's weird.
I didn't even
You wouldn't
notice.
you wouldn't generally do that.
Yeah. No, to be fair, when you come to a local land like this, like, I mean, any land, we don't all know each other, so.
No, and like I said, if I had a better handle on kind of each individual player and kind of their story and their kind of like progress, that would probably be a lot easier.
Yeah.
But I do not have that for the majority of people in this room, for which I am ashamed, but I shall learn you. Eventually.
Can I ask about the land that you run in Michigan? How often does that run?
So it kind of depends because it is library scheduling.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, we consider it to be kind of like a bi-monthly. The next one up is going to be January 25th, but the next one after that is in April, so a little bit more than a bi-monthly there.
Yeah.
But yeah, next one up is going to be this same time next weekend in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Oh, I see a little bit of difference in
There we go.
Peach's comp right now.
Yep, okay.
It looks like they brought out 2 sloshers and a gal, 52.
All right, so both teams are making their way into mid. Looks like we have a little bit more apprehension. I do see that. That's interesting.
It seems like Peaches is trying to go more for it seems like more of an aggressive comp, so that this way that maybe they can get some picks and be able to take some more ground.
Yep. You can see here as we look at the Wiper over on Melon's team, they're just trying to keep command of stacks here, keeping mobile and not staying in one place for too long, or those buckets will eat them for supper. But instead, they're going to take them out and make their way over to goal. And there is our first basket of the game by Melons.
Oh, that was a nice double. Actually, I think triple before they got taken out.
Yeah, so that's a team wipe. That's just going to keep that that little push moving. And as long as they're able to keep delivering clams to that basket, it'll stay open. Like some sort of seafood Waffle House.
I think it.
That wasn't funny. Don't no.
I only laughed because Roppy laughed. I'm sorry. No. I think it's really important that they don't really panic this early on, because clams is another one of those modes where you really don't know. But at the same time, like, a lot of times you can go a long time without anyone breaking a basket, so they're going to have to get a lot of good picks to be able to make it. Oh no, they broke their basket again.
And we can see the Wiper getting taken out while trying to just keep everybody back in Peach's base. And as soon as I remember the button combination for auto cam, I'm going to mash that so hard you don't even know.
I don't remember.
Is it? Okay.
You hold it for how long?
Yeah.
I don't see it doing anything.
They changed it from Splatoon 2 to Splatoon 3, and I still have not memorized it. It's
Yes,
bad.
No, every time Froppy tells me to commentate, I'm like, I don't know how to do auto spectate. And he is like, you'll figure it out. If not, I'll help you.
And this is why we have a production crew that can help me figure that out so that I can continue commentating. And so we're seeing here that the basket is open, so we're getting some more clams thrown in by Melons, scoring more points on Peaches as their defense is kind of whittled down here.
Yeah. I believe if Peaches isn't able to come back and get this game, then that would be all 3 games, wouldn't it?
That's going to be a 3-0.
Oh, and there it is.
Yep, okay. So this game, of course, goes to Melons this time. And that is going to conclude this set between Melons and Peaches. GG's all around.
Yep. We love good sportsmanship.
We got some good opening matches to kind of whet our appetite on this Saturday afternoon here in Chicago, Illinois for Chi-Shoals number 31.
Oh, you say Chi-Shoals? I say Chi-Shoals.
You know what? I used to do that too, and then I was corrected by one of the founders of Chi-Shoals. They're like,
Really?
no, it's Chi like Chicago. And I'm like,
well, that's what I thought too. And then I asked Froppy, and he was like, it's really whatever you want it to be.
I always called it Chi-Shoals because I thought it sounded cute. and then I was like, ah, well, it's gonna take me a little while to like relearn how it's supposed to be pronounced. But like, yeah, people go back and forth all the time.
Yeah.
It's like
No.
you say Manta, I say Manta. It's all the same thing at the end.
Whether it's correct or not, I still like saying Manta.
That's right. Well, and the other one is Mako Mart, because like a lot of people are like, well, is it Mako or Mako?
Yeah.
And it is actually Mako shark.
Yeah.
So like it is actually based on the like specific like species of shark.
Yeah.
So it is Mako.
Yeah.
But like for the longest time, I'm like, oh, it's Mako. And it's like,
Yeah.
nope, actually not.
That's another one that I will not change how I say. Okay.
All
I
right.
think we're going to pass it on to the next commentators.
Thank you for watching and continue to do so. We're glad to have you here. Have a good one.
Bye.
Hold on, I'm like not in the shop. What's good? What's happening? Welcome to Chi-Shoals 31. I'm Sigdakari. Joining me is Para today.
Hello, hello.
And we have some interesting teams today. We got, is it Dooley All Day versus
Dooley All Day Blueberries.
Blueberries. Okay. We got Dooley All Day versus Blueberries. This is the wrong hand. It's not on camera. But we have a set coming up. I believe I've seen a few. I actually ran into Suchi earlier today, or yesterday. And if I recall, they played Dooley Squelchers. Yeah, everybody was. It was crazy. Everybody was playing that rotation. We ran into so many people that are at this tournament on that rotation. It was crazy.
Fun coincidence.
All right, we are kicking things off on Tower Control Mako Mart. Definitely something. El Clasico for Splatoon. I don't know. I can't. I don't. I'm not good at providing insight. You know.
Well, you've looked to the wrong person.
Yeah. we might. Hold on.
We'll have to compensate for it with hype.
Yes.
We'll just have to
we will.
really
We
go
just have to
all
shout
out.
the entire time.
Yeah,
you know?
there you go.
All right. Oh wait, hold on. I have to flip the maps around. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Where is Inkblot?
That would be a good.
It's not Inkblot. It's Mako
This one
Mart.
does have a very hard push past the second checkpoint, I think.
Yeah.
That one's very
That second
tight.
to third check is really like condensed in that freezer area. So at least it's very tough to get through after that,
Yeah.
even on that second check, because it's right in that pit area where everyone wants to really shoot at.
Yeah.
From
you
the
gotta
higher
make a
ground
lot of
spawn.
space to get past there.
Yeah, you get a lot of picks and everything, or you can kind of stall it out a lot and wait for
That's
specials
true.
too.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. No, I wish I was like more familiar with the people. I haven't gone to enough Chi-Shoals yet.
Yeah.
is the
Well, I
issue.
assume Dooley All Days has a lot of Dooley.
Yeah,
That's
probably
not
like
really
at
a
least
Mako
two.
weapon, to be fair, but
It's not the
I
best
trust,
on Mako Mart.
I
yeah.
trust Dooley All Day to
I trust their
Dooley it
proficiency
out.
on it. You know,
Play what you're comfortable
we're getting
with.
people.
Okay, sounds
All
good.
right, thank you, Froppy. Okay. So that,
Streamer
oh,
gang.
okay. So they're like streamers.
We love Streamer Gang.
Oh, okay. So all of Blueberries is streamers? Okay. Like Splatoon streamers or generally? Okay.
Oh.
Some Salmon Run streamers. That's always sick. I have
Shout
not
out,
seen
I
enough.
have such a respect for Salmon Run players.
Yeah, Salmon Run is crazy. I need to play that more. Cup is an affiliate? Congratulations. That's huge. Okay. That's cool. So they all play Splatoon, but they all stream like pretty different things for the most part. That's awesome. All right. 3 of Dooley all day plays
3
Doolies.
Doolies. Not all 4.
Lyle maybe flexing. Okay, I know Suchi plays Doolies. Was Brandeska the other Dooley player? I haven't. All play Doolies. Okay. We could have a quad Dooley if Lyle plays
I'll
it.
be a little disappointed if we don't see it once.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. I hope they play it into our team, but who knows?
That's true. Well, you gotta pull it out for stream.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Quad
If it's not
Dooley.
game 1,
That's just a good branding call.
it is. Good way to grow your team, grow the name, you know?
Mako. I don't know if any of these are particularly good for Dooley.
Yeah, because we have Zones on Mahi Mahi and then Rainmaker on Robo Ramen after our Tower Control Mako Mart. Mahi Mahi is pretty good for a couple of them. Like, Glugas is solid on it. Maybe I'm biased. Zappy plays Dapples?
Dapples.
Okay.
Do we know which one? The blue ones. Those are the ones I play.
Blue ones are fun. Beetle it?
Classic.
Okay, Brandeska's on V-Duel. The Dousers? Oh, okay. If there's a quad duelie, that would probably be the comp for it. Just like Lyle on Dowser, Suchi on the Swell Cheese, Zappy on Dapple, and then Brandeska on V-Duelie.
So
That'd be pretty fun.
well-rounded as you can get with
Yeah.
quad dualies.
You got plenty
That's
of range,
pretty-
some poke out there. Yeah.
A little bit of everything. Just getting things set up.
Why is there a pen here? We have not played a set yet in terms of like It's Cold Outside has. Yeah. I think we were supposed to play Tangerine, the team that's not here right now. One of the teams in our group isn't here. Is what I'm getting at, and I have no clue why. Okay.
Mysterious.
They're walking in right now. There we go. We have multiple sets to play. All right. I don't see them yet though.
They'll show up. I have
Yeah.
faith.
We'll get there soon. All right. We just need one more person for this lobby. All right. You're doing your
Farewell.
job. See ya, Froppy. 07s.
Stay safe.
All right.
We've been left to look after stream.
Yeah. Are they already on game 2 on the set behind us?
I think so. It takes a little while. Set up.
Yeah.
I know last stream game was a little behind too.
Yeah. Stream setups can take a minute.
That's
They're
how
fine.
it is.
It is what it is. I have to play so many games today.
That's exciting.
It is. It's fun.
Get excited.
I just didn't get to play it all yesterday.
Oh darn.
Almost at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had
flew
to save
in,
it,
so
save
I've
the
not
energy.
played. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just means you have twice as much energy for today.
Exactly. So, are you playing in the tourney as well, or?
I am on a team, but they have a 5-stack, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to
Gotcha.
play. My brother, who I came with, is a backliner.
Okay.
So
Was
they-
he
they
the
don't
leader
have a
player
backline.
on
Yeah,
Caro's team? No way. Okay. I'm not looking forward to playing against him.
He's
I don't like playing against leader.
Neither do I.
Yeah, no, it's not fun.
There's not much we can do to train together because I mostly play mini. So it's like
Okay.
I don't
Mini's
know how that.
fun.
I love mini, but it doesn't really play out well in a 1v1 against
No.
a leader. So
No Splatling does.
yeah,
It makes me
it's
sad.
rough. That's the general. If there is leader, I will either we team push Right, or it's
Yeah.
not my problem.
Play some support. Just get paint on the ground, I guess. I don't know. It's
There's
a it's a big
there's
matchup.
Inkjet, I guess, if
Yeah.
you get your shots.
And don't get hit yourself, you know?
Yeah.
On BP.
It's a daunting thing to contest for sure.
It is. Leader's fun. to play.
He's been playing since Splat 1. He's been
Oh,
playing
wow.
Yeah, he's
been playing for
Splat
a
1
minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
we
rock
kind of
with
had
it.
varied levels of activity because he played a lot in Splat 1 and then I played a lot in Splat 2. And then it averaged out in 3.
That's fair. It's crazy to see people playing Splat 1. I never got to play in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't either, actually.
Really?
I got in during 2.
Okay.
I've heard it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Everyone
quicker
who
spawn.
is, yeah, all the people I know who played Splat 1 say that that's the best one.
Yeah. Most of the people
good time.
that I know say the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
We still need one more person. Where is their
I got
fourth?
it. No, I have faith.
I do too. I just wish I had, I don't know, the funny have you ever seen like the text on fire, like the gif of it saying where is
The
your
little
fourth in the
dog?
tourney?
Where's your fourth? No, I've
No,
not.
okay. I need to find this. I haven't seen it in forever just because we haven't used Battlefy. That's where you can post gifs.
Yeah, yeah.
But that was probably my favorite gift to just send when we were waiting for like the for 5+ minutes on a fourth. It's a lovely time. Uh-oh. I think Frappy's coming back. We might have news. We might have news. How's it looking? We're chilling? Okay. We're close. We're close to getting the set.
Are you getting it? We will have
right.
content for you.
Yes. Soon. All right. We have everybody.
Yay!
Huge. Okay. That's not the right squad. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
It was these guys plus Brandeska. Yeah, it was. Okay. We good to go? Alrighty. Hoping this is the right team. I don't see anybody like peering over just to tell us we're wrong.
Frappy, do we have the team?
This is the right teams, right? Okay, okay. We got the teams.
Chill.
We're ready to go. We're ready to go for Mako Mart.
We're pulling
Tower
off
control.
this commentating thing.
Yep.
We've really got it.
Oh, we've got it down to a science. All right. What? I need to know what sensitivity I'll play at. Because I play a -1. This feels high.
Whoa! I also
That's
play
it.
-1.
Yeah.
But I also sit like crisscross applesauce. And
Oh,
so
that's
I have
fair.
and I sit in a spinning chair and it's bad. My aim is terrible.
Yep.
Oh, it has the Frappy outfit.
It does. It's Frappy. Frappy making a.
Well, yeah,
it
but
is your account,
but you're wearing
like,
the Frappy
you're
outfit.
not on the stream right now, and
you
you're
don't have
wearing the
different
outfit.
clothes?
Yeah. All right, we are ready to go.
Let's
How do you turn on
see it.
auto spec, by the way? Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Bumper in something.
Bumper and something. We're gonna
Left
find
bumper
it.
and something.
Uh,
And we're sitting. Oh,
Dually
they
all
do
days
have
on the-
quad dually.
they have quad dually. They got the
We
booyah off
the
at the
quad
start.
dually.
Oh my, Lyle! It did flex to that Dowser deco. You'll love to see it. See, on this bottom left, they're already getting down to the action. Brandeska going down here pretty early to the Octo Brush of Blueberry. Just making a little bit of space on the tower, but going to have to back out because of the range of Lyle on these Squelchies. On the Dowsers. Same thing. I have no clue.
Looks like Dualies all day is having a little bit of complication.
Yeah. Gavin's on the tower.
Not for long.
No?
Um, oh, Zappy's pushing up pretty far.
Yeah, Zappy's
Gonna
way
help
up in
them
there.
get- Let's see if they can get this pick. Oh! They
That
get a
did not
pick,
do it.
Send out refreshing beverage.
Yeah, able to
Looks
get
like
out.
Ghoulies are able to get a bit of a push going.
Oh, Suchi's in. Wait a minute. With those strikes as well?
Yeah, no, they're pushing up pretty far.
Yeah, big space to make, but now we're on that second checkpoint like we talked about. That can be pretty tough to take. Let's see what Dually All Day has to kind of take the space here. Looks like it's not enough, though,
Oh, it
as
looks like they're
Juan is
knocking
able to
down.
find 2 with the roller. That's a successful defense for Blueberries here.
Sushi does come in. Oh,
Big flick. Zappy finds 2 on the tower, breaks the beacon as well, just preventing that tempo being used from Blueberries, and the cooler up as well.
Oh.
See, finds Cup.
let's see if they can get this.
No
Like,
way.
down.
Crazy plays from Zappy here on the
Yeah,
duel.
Zappy's getting quite a couple picks here.
Yeah, great plays from them. See what Lyle has to say as well. Just looks like clearing the space, just trying to get that Octobrush behind 2. Big shutdown on that flank, and the crab tank from Brandeska is coming out on the lower ground, though. It's going to have a little bit of trouble finding those members of
Blueberries.
Blueberries in that bottom left. It's just kind of a bit of a stalemate right now. It looks like Blueberries trying to make a push for that lead, but going to get shut down immediately. Alex dropping down to Lyle here on the tower. Uh-oh. There's not a lot happening. A couple of picks going down on the map, and Suchi on this flank, though. Going to try and open things up for Dually All Day a little bit with that wave break. We're not quite finding anything just yet. Uh-oh, but going to ride the tower, just make some more space for Dually All Day here. Not going to amount to much, as a lot of members of Blueberries are managing to stay alive here. As I say that, though, looks like the Flingser roller does end up dropping. Alex is on the flank trying to equalize things. We're going to get caught in the crossfire between Suchi and Lyle there.
I know.
This is... Okay, they have a crab tank too. I think Brandeska just used that, and Lyle with the strikes as well. That tower is getting taken, but Juan crushes Lyle with the Flingser roller here. Looks like there might be signs of life at the end here from Blueberries. Getting the trade onto Zappy 2 is going to be big, but can they retake mid and tower before time runs out? They have 40 seconds to do so here.
It's a little tough to push out with the time they have.
Yeah, and Alex is looking for a second pick onto Suchi to kind of try and speed things up for Blueberries. It's not going to happen, though, and the jumps are coming through. It's a bit of a tough situation to be in if you are Blueberries right now. Ooh, especially with Gavin going down there, too. Alex is the only one on tower facing 3 members of Dually All Day. It's looking a little bit tough, and I think that's our first map for Group A here. All right. Yeah. Pretty solid game. Played a little bit slow and controlled for both teams. And Dually All Day really benefited from it, able to just, you know, use their mobility and fighting ability to kind of take that first map win. Alrighty.
Looks like next we've got Splatzone's Mahi Mahi.
This one's fun. I enjoy this map mode.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like. I feel like I played that a lot in Splatfest and stuff.
Zones
No,
in
no,
Splatfest.
Mahi Mahi.
It's a fun turf war map too, though. I will say, I enjoy it.
I just like splat zones in general, though, as a mini player. I'll never complain about splat zones.
Oh yeah, zones is always a solid one. Not
That's-
my personal favorite mode, but it's held very highly in the community's eye too. I do not play gacha games. I used to.
I play mini. Proppy wants to
where's
know if
your
we play
TO?
gacha games, which is very related to Splatzone's Mahi Mahi, if anyone's curious.
For sure.
No gambling. Splatoon's
not
kind of
really.
a gacha
I guess.
with its
I-
gear system
Yeah,
that's
it is.
well beloved by all.
What a fun system.
Yes,
That's
we do
true.
get a free battle pass. That's true.
That's true. That battle pass has fun gear.
It does.
I have enjoyed a lot of the level 100
I
stuff.
really want the sushi chef one. I don't have
Which
it.
one is that? Is it the blue one?
It's the
with
blue one with the little rainbow
I love
tag.
that
don't-
one.
I don't have it.
One of my close friends uses that for their leader gear.
It's very
It looks
cute.
fantastic.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
I don't know when we'll come back. Well,
Hopefully next season.
we've
I
got
hope.
round 2.
Yeah, map 2.
Let's see if there's any changes in the layout. Oh, we've got
Order
Quad
dualies
Dually
now.
again.
That's wildly
and
different.
Sploosh.
Yeah, Neo Sploosh Jr.
Oh, wow.
Double
They're really
backline.
min-maxing here.
Yeah, like they got no range on 2 of the weapons.
Full
and then,
paint, no range.
Yeah, it's like they allocated all their skill points into.
Well, they're definitely going to have a lot of paint to get this zone, for sure.
Oh, 100%. They take it immediately.
It's
Brandeska's
very
also
easy
caught
for
out
them to get this.
on the left, going to be able to get out in time, but Alex is rushing on this sploosh. Just everywhere on the map, seemingly. And Suchi finally able to pick them off, though, but at the cost of getting traded out by, I believe, the Tri-Strikes. That is going to end up neutralizing the zone, at least for a little bit. And I think Lyle is going to try capping here, but dropping to the rain is going to be tough.
Zappy pushing up once more.
Just going all the way into the spawn.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Pushing up a little too far.
Just a
Unfortunately, get
bit.
taken down by this flat lane.
Yeah. That heavy can really put you down if you don't look at it for.
Yeah, these are definitely backlines that are a little easier to take care of dualies with.
Oh, for sure. Much more flexible than some of the other weapons. But you still have to deal with the rest of the specials, and Brandeska in this crab tank is going to do a lot of damage, already capping the zone with that Reef Slider as well, and finding a pick on the wand too. That's going to mean a lead flip most likely for Dooley all day, and now Blueberries are in a bit of a tough spot here. They don't have the strongest retake specials in the world, but if they definitely find there's some picks that go their way, they definitely can retake pretty quick, especially with the big bubbler that they have right now. Oh,
We'll see.
I
It
lied.
looks like they're going down. They really need to take space and try and get some specials out so they can do it.
no! Oh, that's tragic. Happens to the best of us, though. Happened to me earlier today.
That's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, honestly. Hey, we rock with it, and Dooley all day is certainly rocking with this. Just holding the zone all the way down to 8 points left, and Blueberries are just getting back into mid here. They managed to neutralize the zone, but can they find Suchi and cap it, give them that big penalty? They do. Now it's Juan just trying to find these jumps in with Alex as well. Suchi goes down here, just trying to shark a corner, and the big bubbler making just a little bit more space for Blueberries to work with here. Oh.
This is what I envisioned when I saw Quad Dually on Mahi.
Yeah. It's hard to avoid, you know?
It's a bit of a prophecy.
It is. Oh, Juan
But they
almost
seem to
finding
be-
Brandeska, too. It's a big pick on Lyle. So a lot of your paint gone strikes are out of there, but Brandeska with that crab tank. Just such a strong special, especially when you're just facing a lot of the shorter range options of Blueberries here. I don't know where we are on the map. There we go. There's Alex. Strike's coming out.
Let's
That's
see if
going to
they can
neutralize.
Ooh,
Oh,
they
fully
managed to get a
flip, and
cap.
Zappy finds
Very-
two. Wait, that's big. That's almost, that's a
That is-
full
Oh, a
wipe.
wipe. Blueberries will have about a minute and a half to get certain.
Yeah, it looks like Cup is going to be able to get things started here with a pick onto that Vanilla Dooley's of Brandeska. Zappy's the next in line. Are they going to fall here? No, it looks like they're staying alive
no,
until they
yeah,
have to
they're not.
jump out. That's 3 members down on the side of Dooley all day. Cup is popping that big bubbler in the zone, and that's going to lead to a cap for Blueberries here. Seen Zappy do a lot of damage from this spot with this Reef Slider especially. Finds a second pick too. First pick. There's a lot happening here, but not much at all going in favor of Blueberries. They're already 2 down, and with the
20
zone
seconds
in
on the
favor.
clock.
Yeah, with 20 seconds left on the clock and no specials to speak of outside of this Killer Whale, it's looking like a really tough angle for a retake. And with having going down there to Zappy's Reef Slider, this game is as good as done for Dooley all day here from the looks of it, unless they get an early cap or a late cap in. But that just doesn't look like the case, and Dooley all day go up 2-0 in our round 2 set. All right. Time for Rainmaker.
It's time for Rainmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Robo Ramen.
All right. That's something we haven't seen since in a couple months, since like Ludi.
Oh,
This is not a
Pokemon.
common Rainmaker map. Ooh! Where is Rainmaker? There it is. Yeah, we don't really see this map mode combination super often of Robo Ramen with the what's it called?
Rainmaker?
With Rainmaker? Yeah. I can't remember the last time I saw this in tourney.
I'm drawing a blank as well.
Yeah.
It's not a map mode that I encounter all too much.
Yeah, it feels like a mini Scorch Gorge though. If
Yeah.
like with the higher ground, it's a little harder to take, but the checkpoint sets up well for another push.
Mhm.
And lower ground being harder to take, or harder to push after the check, but very quick to break it. At this point, I'm just curious what Blueberries are going to run.
I think, especially for Splat Zones, it was a very interesting comp, but
Oh, yeah.
that has a lot of paint, and getting control with is very quick.
Yeah. My only question is, what kind of... Seems like they definitely cater their comp towards the mode a little bit.
Certainly.
So I'm wondering if we're going to see any like high object damage weapons, like maybe a Blob Lobber for Rainmaker here. I know our TO Froppy is very excited if that's the case.
Well, it won't be too challenging with quad.
It's fine. I just need to keep my wrists loose, you know?
You're gonna have to move up your sense to what's the
To
average?
threes. I don't know what the...
1-1 maybe.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Oh,
that
let's
is
see.
the average.
Oh no, it looks like they're running
Okay.
about the same. Yeah, they're running the same team.
It does have some high
On
object
both
damage. That
sides.
sploosh does a ton, especially with that
That's
hammer.
true. Object
Yeah.
shredder sploosh.
Yeah. Hold on. What are they running OS? Oh, that would be funny. Let's see. Let's take a look at the sploosh. Actually, they give up the pop just for a little bit of a sharking spot here. Able to take the fight with Zappy, almost find it, but Juan's there to get the trade. Just looking to shark a little bit on the C-Jet, but the Rainmaker's already running up. Lyle's creating more space for it past the checkpoint, and it's just Cup left standing in the way of a larger push for Dooley all day here.
Blueberries. Oh.
Oh.
It looks like Cup goes down. Or not Cup.
Yeah, Cup did end up dropping, but everybody else from Blueberries was able to respawn in time. Looks like, oh, Alex is taking a fight with somebody on that left-hand side. Is it Lyle? Yes, it is. And Alex goes down to the team shot of Dooley all day, and Lyle finds one more. The strikes are coming through, just forcing everybody from Blueberries out, and Lyle's just running this Rainmaker at this point. It's just Juan in this lower ground, and they're going to have to back up here. Alex, though, is finally back up with that Sploosh-O-Matic. They can definitely do some damage and dive in here, but it looks like they're just going to be flushed out with Rainmaker shots on the left-hand side. Ooh, big first pick, but the hammer comes in. There's two. I need to figure out how auto spec works, but Zappy's going on a big flank here. Just the long con. Looks like they're gonna look for that jump. It's just the Rainmaker left, and they can't even do anything. It's a full wipeout for the side of Dooley all day. They have a ton of time and space to work with, and the Tactical Cooler's up for them to just move a little bit faster, maybe get a few more points out of that Rainmaker. Uh-oh, Cup's in the back, just able to get a jump camp on the Sushi. No, not quite. Sushi's able to get out of there just in time before the bomb goes off, but still going down to Cup, just chasing it immediately. That push looks like it's all but stopped as well. Now, I think we're going to see Dooley all day a little bit on that defense if they're not able to take advantage of the cooler that they have at their disposal. How will Blueberries kind of deal with this here? Well, that's how. They find the pick onto the Sploosh, I guess. Looks like Zappy's going for a little bit more, too. Finding that pick onto the heavy Splatling is going to be pretty big. Just diving into that big bubbler, nobody is safe except for Juan. So we've got a big special here. The hammer from Alex coming in. Are they able to find anything? No, not quite. Lyle's able to find it. Zappy's just dropped in the very back. Just able to get back up here now. And goes down to Cup's bombs. Hammer comes through, makes a ton of space, but everybody else on the team is down here. Alex also drops just soon after. It's another wipeout. 45 seconds left for Blueberries to do something, but they've looked like they've stalled out for the most part. A little bit of a tough spot to be in here. Can they shut down the Rainmaker is the question. They have 20 seconds to do it, but that Rainmaker's just charging forward. Oh, what am I hearing?
I get him.
Nice. Dude, that felt like slow motion. It was just like...
Believe they're... Yeah, that is the end of the set. I don't. That's the end of the set. I think I have to play soon. So.
Oh. Well, best of luck.
Thanks. I'm just hoping I'm not late. Okay. All right. Well. That being said, I do have to peace out. So it's been fun commentating. Who knows? I might be on here later.
Hi, chat.
Hey.
Wow. Hey.
And I guess we are back. Now we're playing like still round 1, but
Welcome to round 3 of round 1 here on the Squidwest channel on squidwest.twitch.tv. This joke has already
yeah.
gone down the drain. I'm sorry. All right. So we are back. We are back on Inkblot, if I can figure out.
Yes, the place where everybody starts. And it looks like everybody's just contesting for mid. Everybody's taking their respective sides. Maybe just fighting on their lefts. But for the most part, oh yeah,
Pink is
two
losing
down.
players very quickly.
Yeah, that was so. Yeah, they're getting forced back, especially that Hydra too, because while it can fire for like 3 seconds, it still takes a while to charge.
They've got Cooler. They have a chance to make a reverse push here with one player down. Oh, okay. One player goes down. Hydra's providing some support. They've got a
However,
Booyah
like
ready.
the green team like does know like that. Like, okay, now they're popping their own Booyah bomb.
Are they going to
presumably
preserve
on
their
the
Booyah?
Hydra?
Hydra's in trouble now.
Yeah. Actually, how are they just not? How did they get ignored?
Shot is
Wait,
playing.
how is Hydra still alive?
Shot solo hold zone. 2 of their players go down.
Oh, but Booyah bombs will hopefully do anything, but they can't really since the other team has so many players down. They're just feeding at this point since like they just got locked out. This might be a clean KO.
We'll see. With Zap, they've just popped their Cooler. They're looking to make a
yeah,
push
they popped
in.
the Zuka, so like, they
Getting
kind of
shot
locked out
down.
any attempt for like the Zap to try to drop down.
Those shots coming from downtown. They're making a very brave.
Yeah, except Enzap got like just jumped by everybody. That was just a really clean KO from a really volatile lockout stage.
Really strong showing by It's cold outside. And it is cold outside.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the weather. Your forecast is
The forecast is we did not check the weather, so this vid's going nowhere.
forecast is it's getting colder here in Chicago, so
I mean,
hold
yeah,
tight.
literally it's Chicago. It's just always cold.
Anyway, we
what
have a very dominant first game from It's Cold Outside.
I wonder what Tangerines will do in order to make a comeback. 'Cause it seems like it's just not working out for them at all. Also kind of an interesting choice going with the Hydra too, and especially on a stage like Inkblot. Because like sure, the Hydra can provide great support, but once the other team gets in, it's really hard for the Hydra to do anything.
Yeah, it has to kind of snowball, which is why I've really come to like opening Gambit on Hydra, because if I can get to mid before you can get to mid, I can finally actually have a charge up.
And then you can just start raining fire on everybody and either get assists or get kills.
This works about 1 in 3 times. 1 in 3 times. The
It's-
other
it's
2
better-
times, it's completely useless.
And it's, hey, a 30% chance is better than no chance.
But, well, 1 out of 3 is
1 out of 3 is not bad.
it's not the best ratio.
It's still not bad. I mean, it's better to have something that works like 90% of the time, but like...
Anyway, that's why Hydra isn't played very regularly, and mostly we see pencils.
Pencils or what, the occasional ZF.
We don't talk about Chargers here. I don't like talking about Chargers.
Actually, yeah, no, or just you either.
I have trauma. And I don't like talking about it.
I apologize. I mean, as a shot player myself, I could just pop Zuka and kill them.
Imagine that. Imagine having long-range capabilities.
My other weapons that I play, they can also pressure from at least mid-range. I don't know what else to say.
I've played long range forever. It's like ballpoint, like anything. Ballpoint has long range. It has a long range bomb and it has inkjet, and all 3 of these are perfectly just too short to be functional against
Or just get sniped out of the sky by pencil. But anyways, we have another map. This time on Manta Maria.
We see the pencil coming out along with a very aggressive comp. A Gluga. It has been so long since I've seen Gluga.
It was me and Matt's last match.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. And the Tetras have already perished.
I don't even know what happened there. I mean, it's
Glugas
kind of
are
like Tetra's
first to
nature to
rain.
die, but like, damn.
Glugas are first to rain, but that pencil is
Yeah, it looks like
raining
Luca's
down
just trying
pain.
to just get to that pencil, but pencil sees them, and it's like they're having their own little standoff right now. I wonder who will come out victorious. Looks like they may have to try to jump out.
The Booyah taking out 2.
Yeah,
Two
but
of the
Gluga's still
Tangerines.
providing a bunch of pressure on that pencil. Maybe like focusing on pencil a little bit too much.
Looks like they might pop their cooler right here.
Yeah.
Aggression.
Oh, but like the Rainmaker shot just perfectly blocking them from getting their cooler. And they need to act fast. Oh, and they have no
Nobody
paint.
painted it.
But
and
that, oh my!
We've got it at 1. We've got it
Reverse
at 1.
sweep, reverse sweep.
Come on,
And
come
the
on.
Octave zipping just to try to get them out, but
The Rainmaker pop got
looks
them.
like it's cold outside.
And
just
it's
like,
over.
Yeah.
Just like that.
2 very quick games won by It's Cold Outside.
Great news. It's play L3, so we've still got some time.
Yeah, maybe, like, even though the set's already been won, at the very least, maybe it's time for more silliness that might last longer.
Exactly. More fun on mic.
I mean, what for our third match, we just did all like 3 swords in one team
Oh,
for like
God.
both teams, and then we just decided to play an extra bonus one. It was just like, oh, we heard your complaints that we don't have enough paint. Here, take a bunch of arrow sprays.
That's one way to do it. So for game 3, we're going barnacle clams. We, honestly,
Another volatile walkout map for a game full of them. A barnacle would
look,
die.
I'm not saying that we play this too much. I'm not saying that it's boring, but we play this too much. We play this like every time. Barnacle clams, it's like the only thing we do. Yes, it's the only good map mode combo that Barnacle actually has, but come on, we can be creative. We can play something else. We can
Barnacle
go-
tower control.
I am here on mic to say, Froppy, please bring back Turf War. Please bring back our play all modes.
Bro, no. Turf War just gonna be like one team just has a funny arrow spray.
At least we'd have 3-minute games. 3-minute games and not 1.5.
Yay.
So Froppy has just leaked
Decided
to
to give
us
us the leaks.
So Chi-Shoals exclusive maps. So just here, we're only getting it here. You're getting Marlin Airport. Marlin
Yay.
Airport to honor our great Midway Airport from Chicago here.
Also, that has the Yuri plane, so yeah, it's supporting the lesbians. Off the Hook does have like a plane there, yeah.
Yeah, they're
It's, the airport in real life has just a Yuri plane. I would pay extra to ride on that plane.
Off the Hook and their private airplane, you know, providing 10% of the emissions every year. This is totally not related to anything else.
We're just being silly. But anyway, it's time for another match. I'm surprised with the Inkbrush Nouveau.
We see a blaster coming out from I've forgotten the team names already. From Orange
Cold
Team.
Outside and Tangerines.
Yes. Oh, but which? Okay, I think. Oh, it's Cold Outside. Cold Outside has the blaster now.
Probably there just to poke around all the like, various nooks and crannies.
Oh, they see him.
It looks like this pencil is just really struggling the pressure from the blaster. And but the brush
3
just
down?
comes in. Yeah.
We're seeing 3 down. The Glugas are the last one.
I think Lucas should also just fall back.
He's trying to hold space for his team.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's just being pressured, so he just keeps getting forced farther and farther back. It'd be really funny if he just countered the Booyah Bomb with his own Booyah Bomb armor.
That was so unlucky.
Honestly, it would have been a perfect time just to tank Booyah Bomb with Booyah Bomb armor. Unfortunate though, but it looks like the Wall Street is going off to get even more clams. For possibly getting another great clam. Oh yeah. And
The brush and the brush. Well, you're getting one guy out. Come on.
Oh, but Blaster stopped him in her tracks. Unfortunate. But yeah, it's cold outside. Just gonna do another queen sweep unless Tangerines could do anything to stop it.
They need two. They go down.
Honestly, Goose is such an interesting pick, but at the same time, you have to be aware that it can two-shot you.
If you're lucky, and sometimes 3 if you're unlucky.
I usually only get the 2. But
Yeah.
that's what I actually played because.
I've been playing Dowsers all day, and I'm getting.
No, I love Dowser so much. I wish
I'm-
it were a better weapon.
I'm getting used to a 5-shot kill time. I'm getting
No,
used to it.
That's me a burst bomb, but still, it looks like that's just a clean sweep from its cold outside. 3-0 for Splatoon
3-0,
3.
and all very dominant. They've got great showing today.
Well, looks like we're going to have our next set coming up shortly, so we're just going to get some new commentators, and I hope you all in chat have some fun. In the
See ya.
meantime, bye.
Thanks for enjoying our whole 3 minutes of commentary.
What if we're the same commentators again? No, just to be even funnier. And we are back with round 2 now. And yes, I'm sorry, I lied, chat. I'm now back.
Typo goes crazy.
Typos.
We ball.
The mitosis has occurred. Actually, I
my
should
gosh.
just introduce how I was saying the mitosis.
Mitosis.
Can they still hear us or no? Okay, so like I said, we are back with round 2 now. Like but there's like and I said, I lied. Except we're not back with completely different teams or completely different commentators, as you can clearly see. I kidnapped my wife, and then now we are fighting it's Dewey all day, and yes, we're actually fighting him. Yes, that's what's occurring. Along with
I have no knowledge of the teams, so I will leave this introduction thing to Loaf Trust.
I think the introduction be introductory. Anyways, as the teams are getting ready, because we're now since it's round 2, we're starting up with Tower Control Mako Mart, which is a very interesting stage because close quarters combat it's funny. Also, like, you cannot crab on this stage. I swear, everybody just jumps you collectively if you crab. It makes me as a B-Duelist player really, really sad. But yeah, like I said, we're just waiting for all of them to get in. I hope they get in. The background noise.
According to what I've been told, it's cold outside has been dominating, which is really epic.
Yeah,
and cool for
me
them.
and Tim last round could not we just could not commentate at all because it's cold outside. Just kept like clean sweeping KOs. It was like the matches lasted at most like 2 minutes, and it made us really sad. And now Tim has to play. Actually, we were debating about whether or not we should just come back like as commentators again, except we just swap places. But since Tim has to play like on It's Dewey all day, I mean, I probably should scream that since it's all caps on the screen, but I don't want to scream.
Beautiful. What do you anticipate for this match? Do you think they'll dominate again, or do you think it would be a closer fight?
From what I've seen, it's cold outside. They just rushed in, but they applied so much pressure and they did not let it up, and so just forcing the other team to fold, especially on these lockout heavy maps.
Mm-hmm.
versus it's Dooley all day. They have like a more, at least from what I've seen, I believe that, okay, I know that they have a VDS player and they have backline dowsers. I think they've been changing it up though. I'm not sure because I have
the
not
real
been.
question is, do they dually all day?
Yes, they do Dooley all day.
Good to know.
It's only dualies. I mean, it's kind of part of the name. If it can't be, it's dually all day. If they don't have any, if they don't have all dualies on their comp, that just false advertising.
I feel true, but I feel like dualies would be fare decently against a team that just rushes you down, like.
Because I mean, especially like a close quarters map, like I feel like they have like dapples, like okay, I don't know, like I said, if you crab anywhere on the stage, it just like. If you crap anywhere on the stage, it's just like everybody immediately jumps you. You can't do anything about it. Except for V-Dualies, you can't roll out of it once they shred your crab. It's just like, it's just sad because you can't. Oh, but hey, it looks like everybody's back in here. So I guess we could actually go see what they're going to be doing now. I guess I should start, yeah. So who's on what team? Actually, no, never mind. Okay. I know.
I think it's right, yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is wrong. It'd be really funny. Okay, so as we're waiting for all of them to queue up, I'm assuming that it's Dewey all day. Like,
Oh.
yeah, I was like told to be right. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is round 2, but we may have done a little oopsie. We may have done an oopsie. Press A, please. You can fix this.
Do you know the combo for ending the match?
I think they could do it on their own because I don't know. I'm on the controller here, dude. I don't know.
Yeah. In them we trust.
In the random kids who put us the commentators we trust.
True.
What? I don't even know. I just kidnapped you, honestly. Yeah, you could have the remote.
Our remote privileges got taken away. It's so heartbreaking.
I think it's just to finalize like the teams once the match
Red
is.
Ringer spotted.
No way, chat.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody just jumping off the stage is so real.
Instant suicide goes crazy.
I just like how everybody's just around. It's round 2. It starts off with Tower Control Mako Mart, so that's correct. We just got the team wrong.
Yeah.
Because I do not know what teams the players are on.
Also, because not everyone's in-game name is their like actual
Yeah.
regular.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I know it does come, but like. Okay, Suchi, Zap. Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. Our controller privileges have still been taken away. Yay. We got it. Hey, we're not gonna make the same mistake twice. In our defense, we were told that we're correct. Yeah, we're totally are very competent commentators.
True. Definitely not my first time ever doing this.
I give you
here.
headpats.
Thanks.
Okay, but it looks like the match is going to start for real this time.
Hooray.
And I'm assuming it's going to be the same comps we saw as last time. But yay, Dapples.
Interesting. I feel like most people love edit as
Oh,
their
the game
backline.
audio is really, really loud.
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay, but from what we can see, like from like it's cold outside, they got set up a wall. They're trying to. Oh, yeah, that was very unfortunate from Zappy.
Yeah.
The Dapple's just coming in and says, "No, I'm not gonna let you be on your stack." But it looks like the well string too is just being insanely pressured because from the amount of pressure, like all the dualies are putting. Oh, it just looks so much simulation happening at once. Oh my.
They strike, but it seems not to do much. But there's a 2 down.
Yeah, all the dualies, it surprisingly is a really strong team. Oh, but the Dowager just got sniped. However, I don't think there's much like that. Like
Dowager's, I think, is going for a blink here. Or
Yeah.
not.
Oh, everybody just kind of died.
Yep. It's just downstairs.
So we
But I
think
don't
it's
think
cold
they know where
outside.
they
Just make
are.
a push.
They got the Dowser. Or, sorry.
But it looks like the Dowsers are just sharking, just trying to wait for an opportunity for teammates to, and everybody just exploded again. Unfortunate, honestly. But yeah, the amount of pressure is like that. Like the Wellstring is putting of all the chip damage plus the head it.
They don't really have anything to get in at the moment.
And I mean, like what, like for Dewey's all day, they don't really have that much like entry specials too, other than like strikes. And we all know how Dowsers don't really paint.
They do have Crab, but
I mean, like I said, crab on this map is like really sad because if you crab anywhere that's like
heartbreaking.
it's like named stack or anywhere that's named, yeah, you're exposed. They will jump you for crab.
But they're making a decent comeback now. They're able to take a good amount of space.
Yeah. And now like it's cold outside. It's just like just trying to rain down like more like chip damage with their Wellstring and just playing around like right.
Their shot is pushing up on the other side, but it seemed unsuccessful. The dually off.
Yeah, the dually, no. I mean, doesn't like Lucas kind of cheat though because there's wall.
True.
And I mean, it can two-shot too, even though it's slow. It's still a really big threat. Oh, but he slammed right into the Booyah Bomb. Unfortunate.
Heartbreaking. And there's two on the left stack.
But yeah, it's cold outside, just making another big push. Like with like a dually all day, not really be able to do anything about it. Because again, like dualies themselves are like a good weapon themselves. It's just like that not a lot of them have all these great big meta entry specials. Or the ones that do Dowsers. I wish Dowsers were a real weapon. I like Dowsers.
These all day
But yeah,
taking a decent amount of space again.
Yeah, because two are down.
They're able to push
Maybe
back
a burst
into
bomb?
mid.
Please burst bomb. Please, 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 Tim, please.
Epic.
Yay! Yay!
Everyone cheer for the Burt Bomb. They do have strikes too.
Yeah, they're popping strikes.
Yep.
Right. I'm honestly okay. I see why like now, but it just fell a little bit short of where they probably should have put them. And they do have like more juice, but it's cold outside. Oh yeah, just picking off Zappy from being a rat, and just pop another Zuka just to.
They're probably able to take a good amount of space with this. But
if I had a nickel for every single time a Zuka fall off killed somebody, I'd be a millionaire.
True.
Oh,
unexpected.
Yeah,
flanking
Zappy
gets
just
two.
yeah, because Zappy's just been putting up so many beacons. And just doing like honestly, yeah, the short range weapons, you're just supposed to be a rat. I kind of get why they give stuff like
the jump scare.
Yeah. No, I get why they give stuff like like sploosh like beacon just so you can continue being a rat, but at the same time it's kind of sad.
Yeah, they're just living.
Wow. I honestly, it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna be better right now.
Yeah.
And the crab just to tank more damage and just to shut down any approach in the front. However, they kind of just got bullied out from the presence of a Wellstring. Like I said, crab is kind of sad on this map. Just
Cold
because
outside does have Booyah Bomb, so they could like Booyah Bomb at the last minute to get them off tower.
I think that's what they're playing for right now.
Yeah.
They're just trying to just save their specials and survive until. Oh, but they
have a really
unfortunate
good
drop
lead.
down. Oh, yeah.
They're forced to use Booyah Bomb.
At least to just get them out. But however, Zappia just like ran out of the Booyah before it could like fully pop. Oh, with the Zuka, just to shut that down. And Suchi is just doing like regular VDS stuff with the movement and stuff to try to chip them down, but he did fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of just a clean sweep from It's Cold Outside again. I hope we don't have a continuation of what happened last round.
I mean, it was a really back and forth match. Like,
yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a clean sweep, but still. I don't even know if Dewey All Day can adapt because of their team name. They have to Dewey All Day.
Yeah, if they don't Dewey All Day, public execution.
If they don't Dewey All Day, they get sued for like, fraud. Okay, so the next one up is Zones Mahi Mahi.
It's cold outside.
Yeah. And I mean, it is in fact cold outside.
True.
I like how both teams' names just revolve around like the day. Like it's cold outside. It's like a real thing about the day.
Anyway, next is Zones Mahi Mahi, which is a map I'm really fond of.
I know,
Weirdly
no,
enough.
I don't know. I like it as like for VDS because like like once like you actually have access to a full map, it's like so colon free because you could just move around and be silly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Also,
know.
it's really easy to lock out
More strikes.
strikes.
I don't know. I don't know. I only hope is that the strikes are at least a bit better from Tim. Apparently he only just started playing like Dowsers like today or something. I don't know.
I mean, for Dowser's Day 1, I think they're playing really well.
I don't know. As a Dowsers player myself, I'm just sad. But then again, I'm even more sad about the fact how Dowsers just isn't a weapon because it kills in 5 shots, and you need the burst bomb in order to do anything in life with Dowsers. But it looks like
It's cold outside. It's cold outside. Ready up so quick.
Yeah.
Fear.
Honestly, I'm surprised it's cold outside. Like you're ready up faster than like dually all day because like sure dually all day is limited to dualies, but I feel like for the most part you have to have a team comp break with like a backline Dowsers, and if you want cooler, you need to have Dapples. But I don't know, maybe blue Dapples for zone cheese now. Maybe they just
Interesting.
yeah.
That would be fun to see. Kinda.
Or like double Dapple, so you could have one of juice, so like the blue Dapple could just keep going in and like just exploding a shark, and then after they collectively get jumped. I don't know my dump team plans.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, you should totally sub me in as a Fury Crafter. But anyways, now Mahi Mahi, the map I honestly have a love-hate relationship with. Oh, blue Dapples this time, like I predicted. Oh, wait a minute. Did I see an illegal headed? Did I see an illegal headed?
Oh, no.
Did I see an illegal headed?
They're not dueling all day.
There's not dually all day, in fact, because that is indeed a headed. I mean,
Wow.
I think Tim is more comfortable with headed over
But you did
Dowsers,
predict the
but
blue Dapples.
Yeah.
Dually all day. I don't know. They're just kind of skirmishing.
I mean, I think they're just kind of letting like it's cold outside come to them. Except Zappy, just kind of being aggressive. He's just like forcing them. Oh my.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Now now it's cold outside. It's 2
just
down.
the
Except
headed
it's only
yeah.
the Tim left. Unfortunate, honestly.
They were able to get around.
Oh, but the Zuka just sniped like Asuchi before he really could do any of the funny VDS stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cold outside. Has a nice clean like a retake.
Yeah.
It's kind of like crushed all like hopes and dreams of.
They
Like,
do have slider though.
yes, they do.
If they can set it up slider cheese.
Slider, no way. But even then, I feel like it's like one of those situations that they pop it now. It's just like they pop slider and then
They
they're
force
just like
crab over there.
yeah. And
They're
that
able-
where there's
okay.
actually a crab spots. No way.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay. Zappy's just being better
3
though, or
down
not.
It's cold outside. They're able to take the zone. I think they're just trying to contest to push them further
Yeah,
back.
because like for now, like it's cold outside, just like
Yeah.
forced to just kind of like just be.
Play for specials.
Yeah, just play for special for the most
Yep.
part. Cause like,
They are both 1 down on both sides, but they're
I mean,
taking
at least it's like
opportunity.
like the water level going down, you have like more room to like paint for special.
They do have cooler now too, so they're able to play more aggressively.
So like yeah, just trying to hold the zone like from Dewey all day, and
They're doing a good job of cleaning them up. Yep.
yeah, honestly, I think they honestly do need the slider if they don't get sniped from all this pressure that's happening right now. Because realistically, VDS is not doing much in a scenario where just like so much damage is being output that like the chip damage is not doing anything. And VDS just like just cannot get in the first place. Also, yeah, the short range, it's just more
they're
shorter
pushing
range
into
comp.
their
They're just getting
spawn now,
chipped too fast in order to like actually do anything.
Oh, they're able to push one side and neutralize the zone.
Maybe. Okay, Dewey all day might be able to like just take zone, so it won't be a clean sweep. Oh, but like Wellstring did get headed. Unfortunate, honestly. But no, it looks
They're
like
able
Shot
to
is playing
hold
for
zone, but
special.
not much
Yeah, because
else.
Shot almost got
Yeah.
Zuka, so I think they're just trying to wait until the right time in order to just pop it. Yeah, there we go. However, I think they're trying to aim for Suchi right now, because if so, then like actually even then,
that's so unfortunate.
Oh yeah, that just dumping in the water.
yeah.
But yeah, like, honestly, it's like super hard though to like hit Zuka on like dualies from really far away, because the dualies could just roll around and be annoying.
The slider to have someone.
We're just trying to go after. Oh yeah. Zappy's just going crazy right
they
now
be
with the
able to
close
get
range
a
combat.
double?
Because dapples can pop off if they could get in and just sweep.
They're really far up on the left side though.
Yeah, that's just kind of where it's cool. Decides to play more patiently, like just waiting for cooler, and then like maybe I could create an opening of Booyah Bomb right here. Except they're drawing so much fire.
Yeah. But that did let them cap.
Oh, and everybody in
only
Dewey all
one,
day is
yeah.
just I don't even know he's okay. Maybe
think,
jump
yeah.
out or just waiting. Oh, it already
They
popped
popped
crab. Yeah, probably give like everybody else a way in at least, but I feel like that crab spot's
I
just
think-
not. It's
Yeah.
not that effective because
And
the
I
crab
think
wear out. Oh, but
The
here's a slider.
cheese.
Oh yeah, but it immediately gets him right after like the slider because we love slider and lag.
It's just the header that though.
I mean,
They're
yeah, Heada's
pushed
just doing a really
far
good.
into their spawn.
Yeah,
too,
I feel like they're getting a little bit greedy here, so maybe.
but the counter
yeah.
is really low.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Do we all they have like more paint specials from like long range, like like strikes for example? I feel like that was a scenario where they could have just popped it and then like. I don't know. It's all just kind of like it's more like a battle of like the comps of can you get like if you can like get all these dualies in and let them sweep first, or
Yeah.
you're just gonna get bullied out by these more like mid-range weapons.
But it feels like they never get the chance to like push it in the first place, and they just get
Yeah,
outranged.
especially because like they don't really have like specials that give them an in the first place.
I guess that's why it's really important for the crab placements and timing of that.
Yeah, because that crab just neared, like, it was just unfortunate because, like, what are you really going to do in that position? Like, you could,
And everyone was still in spawn then. So
yeah. You want the crab just to, like, when, like, more people are, like, up. So you could, like, crab is like a pseudo backline, honestly. It's like a backline for, like, 8 seconds.
Yeah, they just like need to get the most value out of their specials, because
I mean, like, what? If they're running VDS, they have, like, Wave Breaker just so the VDS could do more things, flash a little bit more location. But, like, other than just, like, slider cheese.
yeah,
Also, they still betrayed their promise for dually all day. Like,
disappointing. How dare they?
the council deems them guilty of not following through their name. No, they had to head it instead of Dowsers for an anchor.
Yeah, because I mean, Zapples was cooler since it's like so short range. It wants to just like dive in and fight all the time, like we saw with the Zappy. They just like fought and flanked 24/7, so it doesn't get that much cooler output.
But it's really funny when you can give yourself the tactical energy drinks in order to fight.
Just like place cooler in their spawn for you and you only.
Just place it like right in the most inconvenient spot. Team specials, nah. I need to fight people.
True.
Fighting people with QR isn't enough. I need to fight people with the tactical juice.
True. And again,
But it looks like they're changing up their comp again, maybe to be more in line with their team name now. At least I hope so. If not, then the council have to deem them guilty and then public execution.
oh no.
But now it is battle time, so like let's see what we can see from like Rainmaker Ramen. But honestly, like, I don't know. Like I was like thinking to myself, let's try these dualies with a back because that'd be really funny. It picks up really
They
bad.
forsake them. Wait.
Did they forsake? Did they
no.
actually forsake?
It got worse.
No, no, I'm in
This is
shambles.
heartbreaking. I mean, Pro's an interesting choice though, but really festive. Dually all day is able to get the
Pop, but
Yeah.
yeah, even then, if it gets cold outside, it could just like still paint.
colors in art reverse. That's kind of scary. In the top left.
But
They're able to
yeah,
get-
okay.
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
Zappy could just I think he
yeah,
he just got
okay.
singled out.
It would have been really good for them if they were able to get checked there.
But even then, it's still like a decent like lead for like to start.
oh,
Oh yeah,
wow.
but it got wiped out.
Yeah.
So
They're
like,
able
it's
to
cold
push
outside
fast.
is able to push.
Oh,
Like,
and
with-
they have Zuka. They're probably able to.
yeah,
hold
they're
for a
able to
while.
like push and hold for basically for free just because they got wiped out because all of them were desperately just trying to rush check like immediately. I guess here's like a where you should like a lesson for playing more
They're all,
patiently.
yeah, they're all down again.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like Dewey's like it's supposed to be a skirmishing weapon. It's like kind of like meant to die, but if it's a whole team of people meant to die, then it's just kind of.
They weren't able to booyah, but they are getting decently far. Looks like they're aiming to keep the pressure, but
But
their
yeah,
shot
it's
goes
Dewey all
down.
day can it can maybe clear out everybody from their court. Okay, now okay, pressuring them all back in mid now. Just using Booyah to keep up the pressure. Probably gonna Booyah near check, yeah. But they have to wait out the Zuka and like let's see where the first shot lands. Oh, but it
they're
did
able
get
to get the
him.
ball point. Zappy's just chilling
Oh
in
yeah,
the
the
right.
shot just trying to rush the Rainmaker.
They are one down. They have Wavebreaker.
Oh, and I feel like Wavebreaker's also like nice to stop like Rainmaker advancement too, because not only could it like do a bunch of damage like to like the shield itself, but also like force them to kind of like jump. And since your movement's like way reduced to the Rainmaker, it does make it easier to single them out and get them.
They do have Zuka now too, so
Yeah, like cold outside
if they're
will probably
able
be
to
able.
hold this, they're
yeah,
probably gonna be able to.
yeah,
get,
just use Zuka to probably hold, but will it get anybody? No, it will not. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay, but shot itself is like a decent main weapon. So
Wow.
who needs Zuka when you could just be better? I guess.
True. They're
Oh, but they
The
did
Booyah
pop
was-
like a inkjet. Just hopes of just trying to get everybody out because
and
what
they
else
are
could you-
two down. It's another.
Yeah,
one
you just
down.
forced them out for now. It's like so, like the game kind of like resets to a somewhat neutral state as everybody kind of gets back to mid. But just at the same time, they like it's cold outside does have like Wavebreaker, so if they do grab
they
like.
were able to find that pick, that would be nice.
But yeah, just now chaining specials, so we just push them farther back and back. Because what are they really gonna do
Oh.
against an inkjet when they can't
Yeah.
really snipe it out of the sky? Ooh, but the ballpoint is chipped a little.
Yeah. And the wellstring is on their snipe, so they'll probably be able to.
I don't know.
And
Will they be
Zuka
able to
goes
get
out.
check? Because this is a really, really like strong hold that they have
yeah.
right now.
I don't think they'll be able to get it unless they go for another kill. Yeah.
Yeah, they just like popped the Booyah Bomb and just kind of like reset everything and gonna use a counter push again. This game is just so back and forth, but yeah, it was just really just because like everybody got wiped out in the beginning that that it's like just even. I would say even, but that counters at 9. It's always, at least it feels even right now because everybody's just kind of scrambling and, like just to get people mid and all just trading. But yeah, like Dewey all day really just needs people to just grab special, get more special. I was like, okay, so match is over.
It's
The game decided it had enough of this.
beautiful. They have to be
Yeah, if
careful
I'm the
here 'cause
inkjet,
if
just yeah.
this push is unsuccessful, they might not be able to grab it again.
But
and
also
force
I
ult
think in
for them,
itself,
yeah.
like just grabbing the Rainmaker for pushes is also just nice, just for like flushing people out of like hard to get spots.
True, but you also lose your special.
But if you don't really like have that much of a valuable special to begin with, it's sometimes just an upgrade.
2 are down on the side of Dooley all day. and
Oh,
they
but it's
weren't
only
able to
Dapples
sustain.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only like 25 seconds left on that
Yeah.
counter. I don't know what like Dewey all day is gonna do
Yeah.
to like.
It's cold outside, could probably just play passively and wait for them to
Yeah,
come.
because I see. Okay, I was gonna say like, are they just not gonna recognize
Oh.
those Dapples?
But they're
Okay,
jumping
Dapples
out.
just jumping out so they could reposition themselves.
do
so they
have
could
cooler
scramble for
too,
the
yeah.
Rainmaker. So yeah, now it's just a last ditch effort. Haha, Splatoon reference. Push.
referencing my Splatoon game.
I don't know what prompted my brain to go, wait a minute, it's a Splatoon reference in Splatoon. LDE, my beloved Dowsers.
I think they're just gonna rush.
Yeah. I honestly,
Yeah.
they could just time out like Dewey all day, or they could just pop specials.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, that was a clean sweep from It's Cold Outside yet again. Although this time we actually did get more commentary out of it.
And it's Dooley all day broke the Dooley gimmick.
Yeah, they
Heartbreaking.
The council decided to execute them for their crimes of not following through with their
You will
name.
not be seeing them again.
Yeah, no. If you see any of them like around here, those are just ghosts.
It's true.
They are not real.
People are popping off behind us. I don't know why.
Because of the match. Because they won by like 1 point, I think.
It's beautiful.
Oh, this is just a pure state of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is like I don't even know what round this is anymore. Like this is just round
Round 2.
No, I don't even like which. There's like so many teams playing round 2. I don't know anymore. This has just been a round 2. I'm not wrong because I'm saying it's a round 2. Yeah. Yeah, so like I guess we'll see you later, chat, and we'll grab some new
Bye.
commentators this time, and we will not lie
Oh my
to you.
gosh. I forgot she was there.
Welcome back, everyone, to Chi-Shoals 31, located here in the Harold Washington Library. My name is Eclipse, and joining me today is Hylal. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. We are now in the bracket stage of competition. There have been 4 teams that have advanced from the earlier play-in stage, and they will be now competing to determine who is the champion of Chi-Shoals 31. It's cold outside. In the Mogul Cartel will be our first contenders, respectively on either side of the screen. The Mogul Cartel is on the left half of the setups monitor right there that you see. Do you have any thoughts as to what these players? Who do you think will be ultimately making it out between the 2 of these players?
I don't know. I just got here.
Wonderful. Sorry, I forgot. Apologies, then. I forgot. I mean, honestly, yeah. Faces are just fleeting for me, unfortunately, fortunately enough. But, I mean, in case of what I have, I actually kind of admire a lot of the Amolga Cartel's enthusiasm when it comes to them playing on this stage as well. They're obviously running a substitute in for one of their players because one of their players did have to leave thanks to personal reasons, but hopefully we can see much of the same play that they had seen on the group stage. I was much excited to hear that they actually advanced out into the playoff bracket stage for this event. Yes, I do. I have the controller. Yeah. Just be our observer for now, and then we can just. I did set the game. It's Rainbow. It's Splat Zones on Robo Ramen. So Splat Zones on Robo Ramen will be the first match of this series as well. So I'm partially inclined to ask though if you actually have any particular what do you typically see on a map like Splat Zones on Robo Ramen and in a game mode like Splat Zones? What do you think that combination leads to?
A lot of strikes. You can push strikes on the zone from almost anywhere on the map, and it's like so flat that it's very easy to land the strikes.
Yeah.
So try and get flips.
We got a Nisla. Someone's running the Tetra Dualies. I love that. I love it when anyone runs the. I was a complete scrub in Splatoon 2 running the Tetra Dualies all day. So, yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. It worked. I peaked A- for only a month, and then I basically went down, and then I stopped shortly afterwards. The Splatana just goes down really well. Very quick capture by the. I'm believing that's the Amolga Cartel, if I'm correctly.
The Amolga Cartel. I think they're orange.
Epic Yoshi. No, Epic Yoshi's in. Epic Yoshi's. It's cold outside. Colors are incorrect, by the way.
Okay, that's why.
Yes, they are, because Epic Yoshi's on orange, and she's definitely not the Amolka Cartel.
We're seeing the shot going in here.
Yeah.
Getting a pick on the leader.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Getting a double.
They're just getting zoned out. They are literally getting zoned out by this cup. It's cold outside. Fittingly enough, it is actually it's not that cold outside today, but it will be cold outside tomorrow. And quite seemingly enough, just as quickly as it will be cold outside tomorrow, it's cold outside. Take game 1 over the Amolka Cartel in a quick, clean sweep in splat zones.
Next up, we are going to be seeing Rainmaker Hagglefish. So,
what do you think happened, though?
What happened that game? I don't know.
Yeah.
It was over so quickly. It was hard to get a read on.
Yeah.
What was happening?
There was a lot going on that thing right now, and I mean, there's a lot of good players on both sides of their team, but I have no frame of reference as to where these guys actually lay on the rank ladder. Unfortunately enough, Rainmaker on Hagglefish. Behind us is the other bracket stage match going on right now. I actually forget the team names, but Suchi is in one of them. Yeah.
Rainmaker Hagglefish coming up.
Rainmaker Hagglefish coming up, and I'm liking. Okay.
We're seeing a custom Dowser in place of the E-leader.
Yeah. And the Splatcaster, and the Stri-Stringer as well.
Yeah, the Wellstring has Object Shredder, and it has some of the highest object damage in the game, so they're going to be really good at getting Rainmaker pops.
Yeah. There's a nice little shred, too, on the blue team. Blue team's pushing up really well. The blue team is pushing up much strongly as well.
Sploosh also fighting for pop, though. Also
yeah.
Very high object damage weapon.
Abject. They are they're just so able to zone them out on this team, on this playfield. There's the Ink Strikes coming out from the Amolka Cartel.
Blackout is just so hard on this map, and with the Wellstring censoring everyone, it's really hard to get
There's
a flank off.
The Amolka Cartel, they got the flank.
But the Tetra is way behind them.
Oh
so
my goodness gracious me.
To stop the rain.
There's the collapse. The goal's wide open. They're just their backs are against the wall at this point.
Sploosh here looking for a chance to get
in. The Ultra Stamp. There goes the Ultra Stamp. He gets popped. Does he got Trizuka's ready for the Trizuka's ready.
Unfortunate cooler timing. The shot went in just as the cooler came out, so two people didn't get it.
Yep.
Or did they? I wasn't looking at respawn times. Maybe they did.
There is a lot of AoE going on with this thing. The Rainmaker is just about to get reset. It gets picked up. The Amolga Cartel has it. They're trying to go. They got flanked. It's a 1-for-1. The cooler gets dropped. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness.
Zuka coming out. Will it find anything?
There it is.
Barely.
Yes, it does.
2 indirects.
Blues have the Rainmaker once again. The Ultra Stamp falls.
That's 2 down.
Twice. There it is. There's the road. He goes up. The Ultra Stamp gets it down. 2 on the Ultra Stamp.
Oh, but the
But
Booyah
the-
Bomb comes out. Are they going to run the rain?
Yeah. Are they? Not this time.
Not quite. Don't quite get it.
There's one.
Catch the jump. 1 week from the Tetra.
Neato.
They get the pick.
Yep. There's a duel. There's a skirmish between the Tetras and the Reef Slider. Doesn't get a pick. He gets
Unfortunate.
picked off. Tries Ink Strikes coming in. There is the Rainmaker. There's an ace on the Blues. There's an ace on the Blues. I am not that I unfortunately managed to miss. 1 minute to go, but the Yellows have their backs against the wall. The Blues have the Rainmaker. Will they be able to get on the last minute overtime? On the last minute overtime push. Ultra
wow.
Stamp gets picked off once again. The goal is just right there. We've got the Yellows just trying to
Hammer
hold
going
on.
in.
The Ultra Stamp, there he goes. Gets it. All right now, the Rainmaker's popped. The Yellows have it picked up. 13 seconds on the clock. It's going forward. It's going forward, back to mid. Back to mid. There's a lot of pressure going on in the team fight. Overtime is. There's the Trizuka. It's getting popped. It's trying to go for that Rainmaker. Doesn't get the pick. Slowly but surely they're advancing. A lot of AoE going out on the side of the Blues. They're going to have to get this blue checkpoint in. But
got
they're
the
just flat.
checkpoint.
They got the checkpoint. They're going to have to pick this one up. It's wide open. There's the ace. It gets picked up. It's cold outside. Scores game 2. Apologies for the intermission there. But game 2 on Hagglefish on Rainmaker, they almost seemed hopeful. It almost seemed hopeful that the Yellows would actually come back and take the and get the push. But evidently, I liked how the Blues are definitely moving tightly as a cohesive unit right there. Right?
Yeah, the Yellows did start to seem to figure it out by the end. So we'll see if they can carry that momentum into game 3.
But I mean, it's like a lot of that I think has to do with the fact. I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of the Yellows getting that many key picks on a handful of the Blues players. Well, there's just a lot of momentum that the Blues were able to set forward in the early game, and then it was basically they just had to move and they just had to hold that. The Blues just had to hold that momentum at that point. It was just basically easy for them to get the conversions necessary to just hold their position.
Yeah, they just locked out the entire time.
Yeah. They just kept very decent very good map control throughout the entire ordeal. Sturgeon on tower control.
I think
Oh, wait. Hey, wait. I messed up. It's the wrong one.
Or not. Says the director, we have messed up. So this will be a
Chat, that's my fault.
this will be an intermission. Director admits that it's his. All right. We're restarting. We're going to restart.
They almost had it. They got
It's
3
3-0.
down.
It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. Cold weather wins.
Mm-hmm. We're seeing Clams Mako here.
Clams on Mako.
Very area of effect focused map. Very
Yeah.
short range focused map here.
Yep.
The Sploosh could find a lot more than the other maps here. The Hammer is going to be a lot better in these tight corridors.
Yep. The Ultra Stamp definitely. I mean, we're not that much. I mean, at the same time, though, I've been seeing a lot of them. He's got the Dark Dualies still, too. And
No more Sploosh. Sad.
we got the Dark Dualies, though, is what I'm seeing. Is what I'm seeing here, too. Because, like, what I'm thinking, though, is that even in this space, is like the Reef Slider, I don't think the Reef Slider's that well able to get a pick comparative to in other locations. There's a potential trick. There's a potential pick. A lot of pressure on both sides for the junior. Almost gets hit by the suction bomb. Is he gonna get the pick? That's good. Clams gets in trouble. Trizuka's out.
Oh,
Gets
Bubble.
picked off by the Trizuka.
Trizuka's too fast.
Yeah.
Bubble couldn't get out fast enough. Oh, they are running a double bubble now.
Yep.
So they can hold space really aggressively. Okay. Mint finds a pick. They're taking back their stack.
Yeah. Platana gets picked off.
Trade from the Gluga.
Big football gets the pass. It gets the barrier's broken. The barrier's broken.
Slider getting behind them. They're gonna get trapped in here.
Yeah.
The shot's the last one. Are they gonna be able to get out? They're going for more clams.
Yep.
Go down for it. Pink team pushing up, seeing if they can take their stack.
Gets the pick. Another green gets the pick on the pink.
There's a pink member in their base. I think it's the Tetras with Slider.
Yeah. The Reef Slider. Uh-oh. Yep, it's the auto bomb. It's going after you. Booyah bomb is popped.
Taking back the middle of the map.
Awesome.
Unfortunate bomb death. Pink team looking ready to get another score here, but getting zoned out by all the bombs.
Yep.
Junior really putting in work with all those bombs.
Yeah.
Zuka pops,
Zuka
finds
pops,
one.
gets fun. There's another one right there. He gets flagged on, was marked by the locator, manages to slip away. There's the duel. Duel between the splatter shot and the...
Ooh, there's a bubble in their base. This is looking like a score for Pink team.
Uh-huh. Pink team's on the board. Pink team's on the board. They get dropped. 1 minute to go. Pinks are... The green team is considerably...
Green team holds them off, but they haven't taken back their court yet.
Yeah.
Or the middle of the map yet.
Pinks
So
get the pick.
think there's a lot of clams again with a
Yeah.
bubble by the basket.
There's a power clam being held by the green team right now. The pinks are moving to get it. Power clam thrown by pink. It misses. He has to go back. Tetris have to go back. And he's going after it.
They recover the ball.
Covers the pole. 61, 58, 55. They're getting, pink is getting zoned out. Pink is getting zoned out. The barrier's up and free. 10 seconds to go. Barriers are back up. Neutral state right now. 5-point differential will likely go in favor of the greens. It does. 3-0 in favor of It's Cold Outside. Yeah. 3-0 in favor of It's Cold Outside. The Emolga Cartel is eliminated from the event.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What do you mean for like? I'm inclined to ask too. I mean, a lot of that. It just seemed hopeful for a lot of this matchup to go either way. But what ultimately turned it in favor of It's Cold Outside? Because I'm seeing a lot of. On It's Cold Outside side, I saw a lot of very quick mechanical outplays compared to the Emolga Cartel as well. So, was it really down to the ability for one team to get picks over the other versus any sort of like grand macro game that they were playing?
Yeah, the shot just kept getting in and like getting kills and like just getting doubles, and the Emolga Cartel could just never get anything going.
Yeah,
because of that.
I admire their charisma as a team. Like they every single time they're in the venue, that's like you can pretty much feel that entire presence. And this is even coming from someone this is even coming from the guy who popped off earlier on the set. So yeah, we're all pickups here, guys. Yeah. Anyways, please hold on as we set up the next stage as we set up the next match in the bracket stage. It will be the finals. We are pending the results of another set that's playing on right behind us. You guys all have a good day. See you soon.
Welcome back, everybody, to Chi-Shoals, number 31. I'm your... Oh. I'm Proppy, by the way. That's not right.
I'm Zappy.
Zappy Dooley, classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we met at C2E2 last year.
Yeah.
By accident, which is really funny to say.
Funny. I was with a group of friends, like cosplaying as Jujutsu Kaisen characters.
Yeah.
And I got distracted, and my friends got mad at me, funny enough, because he's like, "Where were you?" I was like, "Oh, I saw Splatoon. Like, sorry, I can't handle my Splatoon love."
Habitual need, yeah. So that's kind of something that, is just interesting. It's kind of how we met. I don't know. I just thought that would be fun to start off with. But we are here at Chi-Shoals 31 with finals, everybody. So we have Melons versus It's Cold Outside, which are two very strong teams in my opinion. I don't think I could beat them personally, no matter who with. But they're going to get set up here, and they're... I'm looking at these rosters. You've played these teams. I think you played both these teams, yeah. So, I look at these rosters, and I see some immediate, these rosters are both so strong.
Yeah.
Sig is such just a strong player. JB is a strong player. I know Walk, WK, how do you say it? Walk. I know Walk is a really strong player. Ben is strong. I just, these people, like Yoshi's like, what's the new bow called? I can't remember ever.
Wellstring.
That thing would mess me up half the time.
Yeah.
Like there's just some list of weapons there that I'm like, okay, well, we know they're gonna be a problem, and so I gotta use that to my advantage. I say don't use my advantage, but it's like okay, I gotta pay attention to them and analyze how I want to approach the match, right? And that's just something to consider. So
yeah, when fighting these teams, like they were really strong individuals, strong synergy, good comps, good like coordination. Like when fighting them, in my opinion, like I could keep up with them. But like again, it's all about the teamwork. It's not about solo, like playing the hero most of the time. That's just like everyone's on different levels. It's just synergy is way more important. Like my team, like I love them, great players, but everyone's on different levels. But most importantly, the synergy is way important, and the vibes have to be positive, you know.
Yeah, so. I do think that like teamwork here is so important at these locals. It really comes down to like, I mean, I will say that there's an advantage to having been to a LAN before. If you've been on a LAN before, you've played it, you know that you can do some things that you can't do online. There's some things you can get away with that you can't get online. And that's something that also does kind of, in some ways it does promote that like individual player behavior, but it does also imply teamwork too, because if you could stay alive longer, that means your teammates can do more with your life, right? They can make it worth it. And we're starting here with game 1. It's Cold Outside versus the Melons, some great rosters here. We got Tower Control on Inkblot Art Academy at Classic.
Yeah, I do love drawing and do art. I'm an art major in my college. And, interesting comp, double Wellstring. The Gluga player, in my opinion, caught me my most surprise because I never seen a Gluga in any competitive scene in my honest perspective.
Yeah, I mean, it's very rare of a weapon. You see JB playing Shy here, a classic JB pick. He does go down, though, sadly, to this Tana's going to push up, try to get on this splat.
Nice.
They do with their other teammate. They're going to get another one. This team are immediately pushing up so forward on to It's Cold Outside. And now JB here is pretty much alone, trying to stall out. Probably going to build Hammer here with comeback, I'd have to imagine.
Really good play by the Viper. Something with Yellow Team's comp, like the whole strategy with Yellow Team is they just paint, hold, chip damage, and the Viper just does all the work.
Yeah, absolutely. They don't even have cooler. They're totally reliant on just a full dive commit type comp here without just with being coolerless too is really impressive, especially for that opening push. They felt very in control there. You can see they have the paint. They do go down one here though. Walk is going to come back. He's going to try to fight Sig, and it does look like they're going to go down as well. So now they are really here on defense. They have no cooler. They might have comeback, but they need to have something on defense here. So I wonder what they'll do to make sure they're alive.
I like how Yellow Team is playing very safe and passive right now. Very aggro. They're trying to take that whole space. Being alive on this map is really important. Once the team goes on your plat or bats, you're done. They can just handle it, and it's free.
You can see It's Cold Outside immediately going up here using this wall from this Glugas going right. They're going to get rid of Henry. We do see that they are going to try to push up in the plat a little bit further. Still going to keep that pressure. They're going to go for Ben. They're not going to quite get him. They do have that Booyah ready, though. They're probably going to use it in a second here. Waiting it out a little longer.
Yeah,
They're probably popping out, yeah. They are most likely going to get lead here unless Ben can just clutch up like a beast. This Public Service, Ben does go down. But Sig does also go down, so now it's an even trade. They do stop.
Oh, nice double by the Viper. Give me those.
Amazing.
Give me those cookies, bro.
He already got Hammer up here. He's already ready. The Splatling does not stand a chance. No, never mind. They do. They got lucky, and the Hammer was not able to get up to the ramp in time. They do have the Viper here. They don't. The Blue doesn't know what they are. Oh, they're good. They want. Oh, wow!
Oh.
Amazing play. Whoa!
Nice double by the Gluga. Gluga is playing it very, very, very good right now.
Absolutely. You can see It's Cold Outside, definitely taking the advantage here. Or they at least taking advantage of the defense they had. It does seem like Mullins is going to go a little bit.
A really awkward match for Viper versus Edit. Viper respectfully backs up. Smart move.
Viper,
oh, Viper.
He's going to commit. He's going to commit with Hammer. I don't know.
Viper's thinking about it.
I think he moved away a little bit. Now he's going right side now. He's trying to use his torpedoes to go up there.
Ooh.
He does have a hammer. He's ready to use it. I'm going to watch it pop right here.
And Viper. Oh.
Yoshi with an amazing bow kill on that defense. Definitely saved their whole defense there. Very well done. You do see Sig trying to go on that right side. He's not going to be able to make anything of it, though. He's going to go down, and now it is a 3v4 once again.
And the Viper just goes down, just dives in.
Yep.
No one's hoping the shot out, and the shot was able to stop the wiper. Nice play by the splatter shot. Nice pick by the
Yoshi,
wiper.
amazing pick on Sig there. They are going to go 2 down on the side of his cooldown set, so Melons are going to take this advantage here the best they can, it looks like. Wellspring is not quite getting the space they wanted to. They were a little pushed out by the other Wellspring, ironically.
Purple team is just defending their bats. Defending their bats. Like, that's all they need to do. Just to play it safe. They have a lot of time on their hand. They just need to try to get rid of this wiper.
Yeah, but the wiper is going to make something happen here. They do. They get the hammer kill on the head that they've been looking for this whole game. They're going to get the throw. They don't get the kill off there, but they're going to follow up, try to get this other player. The Zuka's going to come out. They are not going to get the Zuka, and the Zuka's going to kill them instead. But this does mean that Melons is going to go. They do still have the lead. They do have time. They just don't have any cooler or anything to come back in. So now, immediately, we're going to see we have 2 specials upcoming on the side of its cold outside. Trying to get advantage of the stuff that looks like one of those. JB's going to go rails here. Does he know that Willow's or Wilk's there? He does. He gets the kill on top of them. And now Sig's going to go up in this, probably in the bats right now. Oh, amazing wall saving JB, but he's going to go down to the T-Tech. Oh.
Purple team trying to fight back, trying to take the lead. But no, Wellstring is the only one alive. Would they jump back? No, they start to retreat back.
They do not quite get it. We do see now Melons have a huge advantage here. They have the space. Look immediately. Look at just the map control they have immediately after that push is actually kind of insane. Sig's going to go for the pick here on Willow Yoshi. It's probably not going to happen. Willow Yoshi's going to try to recount with the wave breaker. Does not get it. Oh, Sig gets picked. Oh, Willow Yoshi's going to kill Sig through the back. Now, immediately we can see that yellow is already 2 up. We do see that Melons is going to push up here on the box.
Ooh.
Looking for this
very
pick.
sneaky
Walk.
shot.
Oh,
shot get the pick. Oh, shot whiff.
Oh,
does it get help? No, it gets down. Taken down by the.
Not quite what you wanted from that. Maybe a little more reinforcement on the left would have been better, but it's kind of hard to say. Just look in the past now. There's immediately a close game 1 in the overtime. It's cold outside, going for this OT push, trying to get this lead.
Wiper with Hammer. Will Hammer do anything just to save the lead? Hammer's just going full committed, and Yellow Team was able to save the game. Nice play by Yellow Team. What a close game.
That as a game 1, I'm actually excited for this set. Like actually, like this is what I like to see. Phenomenal from both teams. It was just so back and forth, and you immediately can see the same checkpoint was the problem for both of them, which is very interesting in its own light.
Yeah. Very even matchups. Very even matchup. Both Wellstrings fighting back to back. Man, really good game. Really good game.
Wonderful, yeah. I mean, I don't know how to describe it. Like, there's just so, like the anti-cooler comp was crazy. I did not expect that to begin with. Cooler's just so predominant in the meta right now that I was just like, oh, okay, there's going coolerless, and that's something I've always tried to strive for. I was like, I'm not a cooler enjoyer personally. I know you're the cooler itself, so I know a little different. But like, yeah, no, I do get it. Like, it's a it's definitely a thing where I think these sets are gonna be really interesting.
Yeah.
Game 2 going in here. Surgeon Shipyard Zones.
Hell yeah. Really, zones, not my favorite mode because I love playing fast-paced. Anything like stally, it's like the adrenaline kicks in. If you have the right tools to for your team to hold zone, you're safe. But if you're playing like a one-trick comp, like very interesting weapons, well, you have to be very creative on your playmaking.
No, absolutely. I do think that Wellspring is definitely a weapon that is good in Rainmaker in particular with the object damage it does, but it also has really good potential at countering things like Bubble. So Bubble, if both teams are running Wellspring, both teams are just going to not be able to play Bubble in that sense, right? Immediately we're going to go into match here. Yeah, I can do that.
I respect both teams not running cooler. For my team, we're coolerless. Like, I don't want to expose my comp or else I will get yelled at.
Don't forget to swap the game, by the way. And now we go. And we do see that, we do have the head-it there. Was that crab head-it, right?
No, V-edit. And now they switched to bucket now. Interesting.
All right, well.
Somewhat of a meta comp, but not really. But
I mean, the V-Slosher is very predominant. It doesn't matter. That weapon's never going to leave the meta. Like, it's just so good individually in terms of, 1v1s and just, its positioning advantage is crazy. Immediately, we do see that the It's Cold Outside is definitely going to take the zone here first. They're trying to kick down. They do kill Walk. And it does look like Melons might be able to grab the zone back. Not quite. It's very, very teeter-tottery at the moment. Strikes are going to definitely cap it for them, but another Smith strike right back. If you look at that, it's going right back and forth.
Decent strikes. Nice, nice. Now you see the Wiper. Oh, it gets the fortune. You get the Gluga, and the Gluga said bye-bye and goes down with him.
Unfortunate. You know, these maps with the Void, it's bound to happen. You've seen it all day. We've seen it probably 4 or 5 times today on stream, actually.
Yeah.
People have noticed, but
It's okay. It's a dually thing. I'm a dually. Of course I'm gonna dodge her off the map accidentally.
yeah. Definitely see this Soda here. Definitely trying to look for this pick. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get in and walk.
Would Edit get the
Walk
kill?
on top though. Oh, unfortunate.
Viper, I love the Viper's movement. It's phenomenal.
This person has just such good positioning. It's not even funny. Like they're being such a menace to the opposing team, and you can just see like even them right now. Look how many players are looking at them. Like they're just absolutely bullying Spotling. Like, the Spotling is gonna get the kill anyways. Skill difference is what Soda just said.
Blue team at a disadvantage, but they do have Zuka. Hopefully they don't waste it.
Hopefully not. Did you see that the shot here is looking for that Zuka? They're trying to build it as well, so they have a counter Zuka or something to counteract the opponent's specials. Zuka is going to come out here from the that side.
And the specials are spawning on blue team.
Oh, sorry. I mean, Melon is Zuka. Oh, JB also sent.
Oh, Gluga killed in spread mode. That's very funny.
Booyah coming out here. They're going to use this to solve the zone. They might already have this win right in the bag.
All they need is just a hold. That's all they need to do. All they need to do. Just hold, and bam. That's how you play on this map.
Nice job.
Back to back. Back to back. They got... First team got a point. Now the other team got a point. This set is going to get fired up. And I can hear the screaming on the other side.
Some people are definitely excited. That is for sure. So at that point, it's 1-1.
1-1.
Intense.
Very intense matches right now.
It was props to both teams there. I mean, you could definitely tell that it's Schoolhouse that definitely felt dominant the whole match, more or less. And so I wonder if that'll continue to show throughout this match, or if maybe it'll swap a little bit, A good handshake there.
Really good handshake. The respect
you can
is
tell
there.
these people are friends in all truth. We're all friends here at Chi-Shoals. We all like to hang out. So
very positive community, which I love about this place.
Are they DC'd? Okay, yeah. So we have a little disconnect here. It sometimes happens. Some people get a little excited. They hit the table, as has happened before. I'm looking at you, Sagan Walk. Stress. Anyways, so they're going to hop back into this lobby here. We're going to get started with game 3 of 5.
Game 3. Oh, yeah. On Rainmaker, Mahi, right?
Looks like it will be. In case you guys can't tell, I picked the maps here. Now, that being said, I picked things that I thought would be fun and exciting, and this happens to be one of my favorite maps and modes. So
I love Rainmaker, though. Rainmaker is by far my
Wait, they're
best one.
gentlemening what? They're rock paper scissoring for Undertow Rainmaker instead of Mahi.
No, how about I requested Lemuria? Play Lemuria. Oh, they play Undertow.
What happened to my map list? Okay.
No, I
whatever.
guess the map list just be like, you know what? Let's just scrap it off and play this map.
Yeah, I
instead.
guess Mahi Rainmaker is just not real. Whatever. Just show the scoreboard this time.
Live action low jet, guys. Just to wait,
Being patient here, as patient as we can be. They're almost already up. You can see both teams pretty much got their weapons ready. Sorry, guys, we're waiting for these last fighter ready. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was
now
gonna say,
the
it
battle
looked like
has
they were
started.
ready, so I was like, it should have gone by now, but here we are.
And we're fighting at not Mahi, Undertow Spillway. Oh, sorry.
You're good. Just bumped into Zappy. That was my bad. All right, here we go. We do see Wellstring. Still almost exact same comps coming out both sides. They pretty much, yeah.
Blue team might get the popping advantage due to Wellstring and Viper's DPS.
They might, but I mean, I think Slosher has just such a strong presence on this map. Like, it's just not even funny. Like, the having the ledge advantage here is crazy. Walk immediately going for that torpedo, forcing those players back, but Sig is going to punish them right away.
Blue guys are pushing forward very aggressively.
Widow Yoshi definitely pushing these players back, not quite allowing them the space they want.
Nice play by the T-Tech. T-Tech is, okay.
Bro
T-Tech
is cooking, and we are going to let him do so here.
And T-Tech, turns around.
Does get punished sadly by Sig, but now we can see.
And nice double by the
let
Gluga.
this Rainmaker go forward. That Booyah Bomb is ready right there. Maybe a little bit of waste of a
nice
special.
stop.
Hard to beat for sure. But either way, the push is stopped. No checkpoint is reached.
Really good play by Ping. Now the cooler gets pop up. Bazooka. Will they get any value?
Looking for that last shot. Not
Nothing.
quite finding it. They're going to probably dive here with Sig. They're going to get that
Viper
pick that they
staying
needed.
up.
They're able to start this push now. That's 2.
Nice.
Is it almost 3? Oh, JV, come on.
Pink team is starting to find the answer how to beat this team. Notice how, and they're finding the answer right now.
Absolutely.
They're like, okay, so we can't just get distracted by this wiper. We need to work together, and like once the wiper's down, we have to play together to punish the other 3.
Yep, the Viper is playing a true distraction skirmisher right now, and like it's not quite working the way Mullins wants it to. So I guess they need to change that weapon, or they need to figure out their playstyle a little bit. And it looks like they're doing a little. I mean, either way, the match is so close. So you can't argue that either way, right?
Yeah.
I do think though that they have kind of figured out how Walk is playing, and I think that will definitely change their picks in the future here.
T-Tech almost had strikes. Everyone's playing very safe. That's what I like.
Nice kill by Walk here. They're gonna go. They do have Hammer. Hammer's kind of iffy here. It's just kind of about how you position yourself when you use it. And they're gonna dive right here. Watch it. 3, 2,
1, dive, and ooh, Gluga says,
quite.
not today, man. Not today, buddy.
Sig cooking on the Gluga is definitely a player worthy of the title.
Also, another dueling player. But
Yeah.
on Gluga. Oh, 1 shot, 2 shot,
Third one's still
3
there.
shot.
Not gonna get anybody with it. Not quite what they wanted.
They're playing
It's very much neutral game right now.
Very
People are just
neutral
looking for picks, and they've been looking for picks for a little while now, and then nobody has quite found what they wanted. Although it does seem like Mullins have the Rainmaker, they're going to get the pick on JB. JB did die, but they're also going to trade off for Widow Yoshi.
And the edit's like, not today, man.
Yeah, Soda just said, nope, not allowing it. Rainmaker is going to be able to stall out here just a little bit. For how long, we're not really sure. JB's coming up the side here, walks in. Look, they're going to get the pick on Walk. It's dead.
He gets a double. Get 2.
JB's probably going to go fast here. He's probably going to look for
JB
this pick.
gets another
He
one.
gets the third one.
And he gets
He's
it
going
again.
4. Does he get the Zuka for the 4th kill?
Gets the 4th kill.
He gets the 4th kill! Oh my god, JB's going crazy!
Splatter shot! Splatter shot! Nice play by JB.
Absolutely wonderful play by JB. They're definitely not allowing this people to push. They have the lead. They only really need to hold the Rainmaker there. It's in a really advantageous position for them where it's hard for Melons to pick it up. Can they do something about it?
Like I said, big-time players make big-time plays. And JB's the one to be that big-time player with the quad. Everyone's playing neutral. Everyone's just finding that opportunity to get a kill.
Ben has Suzuka here. He's looking for this pick. You can see he's looking. He's waiting. Shoots 1. Misses. Shoots 2. Misses the second one. Doesn't quite find it. Oh, he doesn't get the third one either. It's such a shame. Sig's going to use his wall to try to push these players back. They're not going to allow them to forward. They're going to get pushed out by JB. JB's going to pick it. They're going to go down to, looks like, Henry. Henry is now going to be using his T-Tech here, striking out the players, giving them a wall of space. They are going to get, what looks like Yoshi there.
Oh, someone got him out. Blue team is playing very well together, but they're struggling trying to find that open gap to take lead. But respect of them playing very patiently right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is such a new. I've never seen a Scorch game like this before. Like, actually, there's a jump there. Did you see it? Oh, Walk's gonna live. Walk gets away. Do they know? They don't know.
They know? Well, Wiper
Walk
got
lives.
it.
Walk's going for Soda. Wait, he's going around behind. Walk with Hammer. He might have Hammer here in time. Will he find Hammer? He does.
What do you
my
set
God,
him
wait,
up?
it's gonna
Who will
happen.
fall for it?
Hill!
One falls for it.
No, it is denied.
The shot says, and the Gluga said, nope, you're not hurting my teammate today, buddy.
Not allowed today. Wow, what an insane read by both teams there. That was crazy. We're not even over the game yet. Zuka going out. Does not get the one pick he wants.
Well, blue team.
Will he get the final pick?
Blue
He's looking
team
for Soda.
all needs to get.
Oh, he
get
does not
the
get Soda.
lead.
Soda went forward just in time. Perfect play.
Oh. Wiper always have
Hammer
hammer.
coming out here.
The
They're
hammer
looking for
has
the
to
opening.
come
They're
out.
trying to enter this to make a lead.
Shot is out.
They do have strikes. Strikes are going forward.
No way. What do you kill the?
Who he has going out for the
Blue in
Rainmaker?
time?
Oh,
And
Blue's gonna kill one.
almost close.
Sig goes down.
Blue team.
Get the lead.
Well, blue team take the lead, and they took the lead.
Oh my
They took the
gosh.
lead. Blue team finds the open gap. Finds the open gap. It says nope. Slow and steady wins the game.
That's great. How do they get 2 points in overtime? Wait, they got to lead by 2 points in overtime.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. I've never seen
gracious.
anything like that before.
Melons.
That was different. That was crazy.
Marvelous game right there.
We saw some excellent plays from both teams. And now we're on to game 4, and I'm actually so excited. This is gonna be crazy, Dappy.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
We're looking at Clambless, Barnacle, and Dime.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna this sounds like a Gluga map to me.
Gluga map.
Yeah.
I did play Glugas on the map. This is the definition of a Gluga map. Just
a
lot of plays. Like the rolls are safe. You can play around cover. And the range of it in mid is perfect for it. Kind of on theme.
I mean, absolutely. You got this wide open space with there's a lot of boxes, sure, but if somebody goes out in position immediately, punishment. It's actually just going to be so good. And we're already starting off here into Clam Blitz. We're going to have to switch the scenes, and we're going to go right into this match. Let's go. Oh my. Same comp coming out from Melons. And same comps again. They're just locking in. They're diving it. They are literally diving these comps.
Diving in comps, bro. I like how Team Melons just stick to the plan. That's their comp. Same comps, they're sticking to the plan. They just the only thing they change is their strategy, which I like, which I really respect a lot.
Absolutely.
Everyone's just playing slow. Everyone's playing relaxed.
Scores too, guys.
Shot kind of iffy. Able to get one.
JB goes down immediately here. Sig's not looking in the best position. They do have eyes on him. They're not going to get the punishment on the Googles. They didn't have the ability to commit because the other players were there. The Slosher was there defending him. Strikes him out here, definitely creating this wall. Not quite getting what they want. Soda's going to back up here, not going to allow them. Soda just throw down the cooler, but Henry's going to go up here. He's going to try to get the pick on Soda. Soda just go down. They did have cooler. They'll be back. Did they get in time? They might not have gotten it in time. That's crazy. JB goes down here, dude. Ben definitely just showing dominance on this map. Scoring. Basket is now open.
Oh, wiper whiff.
Epic Yoshi here, definitely playing with the Slosher.
Yoshi's playing a little bit awkward right now and gets tagged.
Not quite what they wanted from that. A little bit too dive. They're going to get some score here. Soda is going to get the punishment. JB's here ready. Building up the Zuka. Kind of working towards center of the map. Looking for a pick or possibly a good position to be in so he can stall out, wait for his teammates to get there. They do get a Zuction Bomb kill. That's a free opening. JB can probably go forward here. Looking for an advantage. They don't want to be killed by somebody who's lurking there. They do see that Walk is there. They're going to try to aim for the ledge. They don't know that Walk's not lurking quite at the ledge yet. They do have Zuka. JB gets the picks. No, he does not get the pick. He gets the hits. My bad.
Rebel team playing it very coordinatedly, playing together. They're just taking their time. This map, everyone's just going to play stall it and just find that open opportunity.
Absolutely. And I mean, look, Walk right here, going and pushing. He's going to go push after JB. JB's going to dive into the pit. Walk does have Hammer here. Let's see if they're probably going to wait for a player to push up and then use it. They're going to be bombed out slow, so they cannot quite be in the position they want to be. They're waiting again. Once again, JB's right below there. They know.
The hammer.
Oh my god, they're using the hammer. Yoshi doesn't even go down. They get the pick. And there's a jump there too. JB goes down trades with Widow Yoshi.
It's a 2v2. It's very even right now. Purple team has a lot of time right now.
No, I mean, absolutely. We're not even halfway through the match yet. Maybe just so. But, there's plenty of opportunities when they're waiting for Suction Bomb. They might go for the Suction Bomb kill. They don't. They're going to back up here. They're going to have to play the rotate and play that off their bomb. Not going to be able to. The Gluga's going to get them, but the other bow is going to get the Glugas. Going for trades here. It does look like Melons is down 2 players at the moment. And it looks like Cold Outside is definitely going to be start pushing up here. Maybe not. Maybe, they're building economy instead. The same thing at the end of the day.
One shot, is going to go down. That's one person.
He's waiting for the angle. He doesn't quite get the angle he wants. JB's kind of pushing up here. Well, he's diving. He's diving the wall string. Does not get the pick he wants. The other players are weak, though. Maybe the Glugas can get the follow-up hit they need. Not quite, and they're going to be backed up. They do have Booyah Bomb. They're probably going to throw it right away here.
Gets the Wiper. Wiper's dead.
Not quite either. Wow. Oh, wow. Glugas go down in the side of the map. They do have Booyah, so they'll have it on. They'll basically have it by the time they come back in the mid. You see a Slosher here. It does have strikes. They're kind of waiting probably for some combo with Ben. Looking for Zuka here. Not quite finding it yet. He's getting close to it. He does have it now. He's probably going to pop it immediately. He's going to go for Epic Yoshi. He does get Yoshi. Is he going to get anybody else?
That's one.
Oh, he answers Sig, but Sig Booyah's over him. He's not able to. He's going to throw a bomb to try to get Sig's camp, but he's not going to allow to. Sig's teammates were too fast at Booyahing. Ben doesn't know. Does Ben know the players behind them? They have marked. They're going to go for the jumps. The one player's diving in. Sig's going to dive in. They're going to jump to Sig. Did they jump? I don't think so. I think they followed up instead.
Purple team taking their...
JB.
Taking their time.
He's going to go down to Walk here. Walk's definitely going to move it up to the side of the box. He's going to play for position here. They're not allowing them to pick up that clam. Walk here is very close to the Wiper Hammer. Is he getting a hammer? He gets one. Oh, he does not get the hammer in time. Not quite. The bomb there. Does he get a pick?
And
I don't know.
They fell into the water. They just took a swim. Unfortunate. And he got
That's
two.
2 kills.
That's
3 kills.
3
He's
kills.
popping off. He has Zuka. He's ready to go forwards.
It's time for the biggest push that purple team is going to make.
He's going to die for the clam to start to get
What do you get the
on the board.
wiper?
Is he going to get killed? He doesn't get walk either.
Oh.
Oh, they don't get the other clam in. Oh, no, it's unfortunate. The Booyah is going to go off here.
Booyah.
He's going to allow them to probably pick up the power clam. Maybe score it.
Oh, it's
No,
just
but
the
they shoot
bucket.
through it. They're better. Oh, it's tied up.
they
It's not
saved the
quite.
Oh, Orange team was able to save that again, back to back.
These matches are so close, it's not even funny. Like, literally, like, by the point. They are only 1 point behind now, which means that Power Clam can make or break the plays for either team here, genuinely creating a gap. We'll have to find out what happens here. You see JB here, he's going to try to build up eco. He does have a Zuka. He's going for one. He gets one. Oh, does he get two? Not quite what they wanted. Yeah, but they still have a player. They're going to take advantage of the space. Go
They have a
here.
lot of
They
time.
make power
And now
on
they
that.
have a pity. Now it's going to go to overtime in 8.
I don't know if it will. I think they scored last, so I don't know if they get overtime from it, especially because they didn't get lead from it.
3. Is that game?
They should go forward, right? Oh, they do get overtime. Thank God.
That's 1.
Booyah coming out here. They do
Booyah.
have time. They're going to Booyah the opening. Dive in. They're going to jump. Is this going to be it? JB goes down. They don't have the power clam. Somebody else got it. No, they didn't jump in time.
Oh, an
Oh.
orange team might just take this win, takes the W.
That's insane. Melons with a clean victory. Amazing set from both teams. Genuine
Amazing
props,
set.
guys.
They ran the same comp, but the strategy, it's
Not the
all
same.
That's insane.
That was a beautiful set. Would you agree, Strad? I think that was wonderful.
really
that
good
was
set.
great. It was
Great
a pleasure commentating with you. Thank you so much, man. This was such a
No
joy.
problem. Thanks,
And
man.
speaking of that, give me a sec. Can I have our winners come over here?
Bring in the champions. Bring in the champions.
Can you go grab them for us? Thank you. So, those of you who don't know, I'm Frappy. I am the head TO of this event now. Thanks for the previous TOs for creating the event and making it run as long as it has in the past. Fuchsia, and Swanee, and everybody else who contributed and Fuse. And all the staff to scored us as well. That being said, this was Chi-Shoals 31.
Yeah.
Okay. It's January.
Hell
Next
yeah.
month is our qualifiers. I'm sure you've heard about this, right?
Yeah, I heard about it.
The Splatoon LAN Championship Showdown. I want everybody to be there, guys. We got to have everybody here. It's going to be so exciting. I know most of these players are returning. They are coming back, and they want glory. And as you can see, these are close matches. This will be something to watch. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I'm still waiting on our victors to come over and take it a little time.
Bring in the
but
champions, guys.
They'll come over slowly. They're doing their thing. That being said, I want to, again, thank everybody who came today. It was a pleasure. I want to thank the library for running and letting us, this is free space. I can't complain.
Yep.
I got IPG, I Play Games, has always helped us a ton. They literally, I was talking with Kevin today. We're talking about docs and how the new Switch docs too are going to be a pain and all that. So, stuff to consider.
Yeah.
So, I would like to congratulate our Chi-Shoals 31 champion. Where are you guys? Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm going to do this a little bit. So, congratulations. I have prizes coming out for you guys in the future. So, congratulations. You guys did wonderful. That was an amazing set to watch. You guys have no idea. So just so you know. So, I will see you guys all next month for that qualifier, and I hope to see you there. Hit the credits.
Star.